Hello,
Hello, everybody.
welcome to the stream.
Yes,
We are
we're
here.
back. Oh, I had it
That's
unspoken. Should have done audio check. Sorry, I had
Yeah.
assumed you had already done those.
yeah, okay.
I can turn
Right.
it down a bit.
No, it's fine. I did it.
Isn't-
I did it on my end.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're back. We're, hopefully, today is the day we're going to be finishing this 100%.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this up. Getting 100% on this. I always forget the controls every single time. What are the buttons?
I don't know.
What are the
I've been
buttons?
playing it.
K and L. That's right. K and
Yeah.
L.
Time for bonks. This is true, Histaban.
It is time. Stream time.
All right. Well,
So,
let's go around and introduce ourselves
yes.
as I get started here. I'm Desalius. I'm the environment designer for Massive Power, and I'm also the one playing today.
I am Joku1231. I am the, I guess you'd call me the supervising producer of the team. Basically, I created BMOP.
I am Markle. I am the writing director of Team Kanohi, and I do all the social media.
Yeah, so that's us.
Yeah. We're here. We're playing Heroes GBA. Shooting
And-
things.
We're gonna finish it this time, like 100%. With
Yes.
all
So
the
we
extra stuff.
need
just got 2
We
we
levels
need to
left.
get those 2 letters in this level, and then we need to finish the fire level.
Yes.
Okay.
Some biofan says this is gonna be a bonk champ stream. Yes, thank you.
Did we? No, we did go. We went through this level last time, but we didn't go.
We did. Yeah. We got Pookie here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's stone for some reason.
Yes, and we also might we might finish this quite a bit early, so we do have a backup. We're gonna play the DS version of this if we run out of stuff to do during the stream.
Oh,
And you know,
Yeah.
it's gonna depend on.
depending on if
we
we
can finish it.
if we can finish this in time, which I think we will. We only have like 2 levels in the Invasion.
That is
Well,
assuming.
we'll have to play these levels like
Yeah.
5 times each.
Well, I mean, you gotta get the letter and you gotta get the Toa. So
Yeah, the Toa is gonna be easy. It's the letters that'll be difficult, since I don't remember what paths we took.
oh boy.
at the least twice each, and considering we've already done once on this level, we got like
Well, we're gonna have
3
to do
more.
this one at least twice, because I don't remember what paths we took on this one
I
before.
could look up what you did last
is
time.
the Anika always on the blue path?
Yeah, Nika's
So then-
always on the blue path.
So then we
green
want to go
one.
green, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So then the green would be the thing.
Nightman asks, why he have a green Navi following? Because Bionicle. How about that?
Well, because Bionicle game. So
Because
Lore?
Bionicle game. Well, this isn't really even lore.
yeah,
That's just.
exactly. That's why I said it with a question.
Wait,
Oh, what?
could've been a thing back there.
I didn't want to go that way. Yeah, I didn't want to go that way. I
Oh my God.
was reading
What?
chat and got too close to the edge.
Watch there be a letter back there that we have to play the whole level again.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Oh yeah, I remember we were gonna do for this game. We were going to or for this stream, we were going to talk about our ideas
Yeah,
for
shoot.
a Bionicle like what was it, Metro
2006.
Nui movie or 2006 movie? Yeah.
Oh,
but
right.
I didn't
yeah.
even do any research for that.
I unfortunately did not write my fully fledged pitch for
It's
this
been
stream.
kind of a crazy week, so
Yeah.
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 but regarding chat, it just kind of reminded me because I think Histavan said this last time. He said, "Hear me out. Bionicle city management game, where you're a Turaga in charge of Metro Nui." And then
Huh.
Lurking Carrier
Very
says,
neat.
after collecting all the Toad, Nika, and letter codes, you'll be rewarded with Takanuva as a playable character?
That would be cool, but
I don't think
can't
so.
even do it.
Don't think so. We've already have the golden Toa, which
Yeah.
is just a gold color swap for the current Toa you are. So
You could be gold Matoro and pretend you're Takanuva.
yeah.
But closest you'll get. Although, would it be gold's Jaller? Because Fire and Jaller and Takua friends? I don't
Maybe.
know. What's the best?
Okay.
Fire,
Attend,
Jala,
so-
and Takua friends? Question mark.
Okay. So that behind there is where the
Yes.
the Iniko was.
So we gotta go the
So we
other
don't
way.
go that way this time. Or do we go that way? I have no
We
idea
don't.
which way we go.
No.
Because we went that way already to get to
Yeah,
the
we
thing.
went that
But
way
we've
already and we
also
missed
not
the
gone
thing.
that way already.
No, I
That's
don't
true.
think so. Because
The first time we played this mission, we couldn't have gone in there.
the first time we played it, we went the blue path.
Mm.
This is the green.
But it also brought us here.
I don't think.
This game is confusing.
No, I say go. My vote is go the not that way.
Then not that way. Okay.
Go. Yeah, not. No. Yes. Just a van. Takua.
Yeah. What are you doing
All right,
out here
guys. Well,
alone?
ideas for an 06 movie. What do you
Oh,
got?
no.
All
Okay.
right. So, I think I mentioned this last time. I think the best format would be like a show, where it's like each episode is just a straight adaptation of like each like book, because they're not. The books aren't super dense. Wait, hold on. No.
Okay, that's the blue
Green.
way.
So we go
We
left.
want to go the green way.
Yes. There's no way this will. I've never led you wrong, ever.
Doubt.
Doubt. Ugh. Samuel.
Samuel has a good suggestion here.
Bionicle Market Simulator. You
Oh,
play
there
as
we go.
Aku. Oh, hey. See? What
That
did I
was
tell
easy.
you? What did I tell you?
Oh
Never
no,
led
we
you
have
wrong.
one more letter. That's right. Yeah.
We'll find it on this path, though. I'm fairly certain.
Hopefully. Hopefully it wasn't the path we accidentally missed.
Well, considering we found a letter, this is the right way.
Yeah, that's true. Could have skipped over the other one though, by accident.
You can just stand there and let the Smasher kill all of them as they walk into you.
Okay, so my ideas for an
No.
06 movie. And
I don't know a whole lot about 06. I know that they're looking for the Mask of Life. I know that they came from Karzani.
It does a lot of really, really cool stuff, especially because like you start with the Toa Nuva getting defeated, then all of the Matoran go through Karzani, and also the Paraka are there pretending to be Toa, and there's a lot of really neat opportunities that I feel like if you tried to fit it into one movie, you wouldn't be able to
yeah.
get
Explore all of them properly.
Right.
Yeah.
So Biofan says, here's my pitch for an 06 movie. Make the fan film for 06, but make it Lego movie style. So like almost stop motion animated 3D.
Yeah.
That could be interesting, but I feel like
I mean, isn't that basically just reviving Bionicle?
Not exactly.
yeah. Oh, there
Right,
it
there
is.
it
Ta-da!
There we
What
go.
does that say?
So that
Matoran.
Matoran. Okay, cool. My brain is not working today, so like I can't understand anything. Oh no, you die.
Oh no, Hookie.
Yeah. So yeah, I would probably make it like a show instead of just a movie, or a series of movies. Let's see. with like the Miramax style, but more like I feel like this year would be more appropriate to have that sort of weird Miramax style.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because of like all the mutation stuff.
The rubber parts would be really neat
Yeah.
to see how they did it.
So
Let's just screw the robots all together into human live action.
I think we said that last time. Somebody in the chat said that last
Yeah,
time.
something like that.
I think I said that last time.
Yeah.
I think I don't like that.
Yeah,
Well,
me
they're
neither.
biological masks, so
It's a biological chronicle, but does not mean they're fully biological.
Yeah, I do like the idea of the very weirdly organic sort of characters for this year, though. I think it fits. And so, like, obviously it would start when they arrive at Voyanui, and then they'd sort of like go through whatever they do. I forget what they do. Maybe there could even be like a prequel sort of short film where the Paraka come in, and you know that it's released before everything. So we think they're actually the new Toa, and it's like, whoa, these guys are kind of crazy looking for Toa, and then we find out that they're not. And like at the end of that, the Toa Nuva show up, and then they get captured or whatever.
I would say to start with the Paraka
Yeah.
and have that sort of be the opening, then have the Toa Nuva arriving there. Because I also want the scenes of the Matoran arriving on Metru Nui to have I don't know, some kind of substance, because that's sort of the setting off. It's like a setting off point,
Dream
if
is
that's the
really
right
laggy.
word.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But that would be a cool little sort of subversion initially.
Oh yeah.
Would be for that to sort of have the switch up. And then obviously the Toanika come in later. And I'm just thinking of I'm trying to think of voice actors. I don't know, I'm thinking it might be interesting to have the actual Jollar actor from. Wow, the stream is really lagging today. But yeah, it might actually have a good idea to have the Jollar actor from. Oh wow.
Oh.
Something's going on. I don't know if that's your internet, Daz, or if that's mine, but that's. Wow. Okay.
You could have the Jollar actor. I know probably even the Holly actor.
Hold on. Pause on the actor description for a second. Nightman says Skyrim 2, they're Bionicles this time. Nightman, you can actually look up. There is a Bionicle mod for Skyrim.
There is.
So, Legend of the Toa.
Sorry. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna look up an actor who I think should be the Paraka, or at least one of the Paraka.
I would actually cast D. Bradley Baker as the Paraka and any creatures, because he is the master at creature voice work. And then I would also cast the original Jollar voice actor, but have him do a different voice, and have him, do it a little bit deeper and sort of strangely different. And
okay, I found the actor's name. John DiMaggio. He should play.
DiMaggio?
Yeah. He should play one of the Paraka, or maybe Brutaka or someone.
I'm not familiar. Who would
The name rings a bell.
If you've ever seen Ben 10, he plays Wrath.
I haven't, but
I saw like 2 episodes of that, so I'm
look up Wrath compilation, RATH, not like Wrath, but like Wrath.
Yeah.
RATH compilation. You'll see what I mean. He'd be perfect for a Paraka.
I have seen some videos where people cast different Bionicle characters as different voice actors, and it's like, oh, could play these characters, and it's always really neat because pretty good picks. Histovan in the chat says Mark Hamill as Vizon. That makes sense because
yeah. Although
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely Mark Hamill as
Joker, baby.
Although I would go with I would have him do a very sort of gruff and growly sort of voice for that, as opposed to your standard Joker. But I feel like he could definitely pull it off.
Yeah.
With that.
'Cause especially in a later story where they use Vizon, you get some Joker-y.
And they should also have Mark Hamill play Vizok too, then, to sort of highlight this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And he's got the range. He could do something like that.
Yeah, he does. Sorry, I'm just trying to read other stuff while I'm also thinking of that.
If you don't get Dave Bautista to play a Paraka, I will fight you, Nightman says. Who's Dave Bautista? The name rings a bell, but...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yes, he could be a good Paraka. What's the
I feel like he could be
Raidak would be the
Raidak.
stupid one. Yeah, he's
Raidak, yeah.
Either Raidak or Avok, one of those two.
he feels more like a Raidak to me. Who would be Bees?
I feel like D. Bradley Baker could probably do a good Bees. I mean, just D. Bradley Baker. He does
all the clones.
He's all the clones.
Oh.
He's in Avatar. He's Appa and Momo, and he does a ton of creature work for anything you can think of that's animated.
Oh, that's a trap.
No, don't think about it.
I know that one's a trap.
Don't even grab
But I'm
it.
pretty sure I have to spring the trap in order to get out of here.
Wait. Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah. Who would I want to play Bees? You know what? It doesn't make sense, but I want Nick Cage to be in there at some point. So.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Of course, you have to give Nick Cage a Nick Cage-like character, because Nick Cage can only ever play Nick Cage. He can't be anyone else. So.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one we do because we got everything. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Nick Cage as Karzani. Yeah. I mean,
Nick Cage as Karzani.
I don't think he's that gruff. You need to have something a bit.
Maybe Nick Cage could be
rougher for that.
Axon.
Oh yeah, I could probably see that.
So we've only got one level left. So this is we're gonna have.
Also, what's
way too much time.
what's the thing we got from this one, or from the other one?
I think it was in.
Invincibility.
Oh
yeah.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on because why not?
I still think you should have the sombrero and chicken gun active the entire time.
No.
Bionicle. Nick Cage steals the Matanui Declaration of Independence.
I mean, that is kind of what it is.
I need to steal the Mask of Light.
Some Biofan, what if Team Kanohi makes their own 06 film? We've got a lot of ways to go before we're able to do anything like that. So
I do really want to make an 06 game, but we have other games to make first, like the first one. So
yeah,
the very first one. Yeah. But yeah, and I mean, just an absolute guaranteed nobody else could play this character is that D. Bradley Baker has to be Finrak. Has to be. Nobody else could do it. So yeah, and then I don't know enough voice actors to to pick anybody
Yeah.
else.
That's the thing.
I guess
know all
the original Toa voice actors could be the original Toa because the new Toa are still in there.
Yeah, that would be cool to have them back, even if they're only in there for like 2 scenes or something. Yeah.
Mhm.
And for the Anika, I guess it could just be the other guys putting on a voice, the original ones. So I mean, a lot of the cast is kind of pre-made for this, just based on Mask of Light. And stuff.
That's the real reason I'm kind of disappointed about there not being an 06 movie, is because it would have fit so perfectly after Mask of Light, because you have your original characters, you have a Jawler, he's taken center stage again.
Yeah. And then the Metronoi and Web of Shadows, like they were both pretty huge departures from the like the whole story in general. So it would have been a nice sort of way to round it off to get another one of those in there.
Yeah, it's weird to have the Bionicle films as a trilogy when the first one is completely separate from the second two. It was more of you have a film, then you have a duology, and then you have Legend Reborn,
which is just way out of the way.
Some Biofan says, "What if you guys film yourselves playing with your 06 sets for the movie?" That could work.
Oh my gosh!
I only have Baze on Fenrek though, so I could be the bad guy.
I've got most of the Anika and most of the Paraka, so
I have a few of them. I know I have Axon. I do have Vias on Fenrek, but most of it's all disassembles pretty much. That's the thing with a lot of my sets. They're in no means intact because knocking and stuff.
Yeah.
I do have some of my Anika and Paraka intact, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about voice actors for the rest of it, but I feel like the trilogy could go probably like a short film or something for the Toa Nuva and the Paraka, and then a bigger film for the Toa Nika and their whole thing of coming to the island and like trying to defeat the Paraka or whatever, and then another one where they defeat the Paraka and they get the Mask of Life, and then there's big whole cliffhanger of like, oh no, we dropped it, and then it's like we gotta go underwater now.
I like how
they didn't really drop it. It sort of flew into the sea, but
I like how the plot of 2007 is the Toa and Nika accidentally dropped the Mask of Life in the ocean.
Yeah, it
wasn't accidental. The Mask of Life leapt out of their hands.
Yes, because
and flew into the sea.
It Ring of Powered itself into the sea. It just yeeted out of Gollum's hands.
But it's funnier to imagine that Matora was just standing there holding the Mask of Life, then he sneezed and accidentally threw it into Mari Nui.
Yeah. They're like, no!
Dang it, Matora! Go up now. Haven't seen any like departure, like multiple paths that we could have taken.
Yeah.
So.
So Lurking Carrier says, or ... there is a way live action could work in 2006 arc. Live action plus CGI enhanced film with the ARG transplanted into the canon, same sort of concept as the recent Monster Hunter film. Oh, so he's talking about like the Free the Band sort of thing, but as like a movie? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not familiar with the recent Monster Hunter.
like just
me neither, but
it's basically very high quality animation,
right?
Computer generated CGI, very high quality CGI combined with live action actors on green screens.
Right. I mean, I don't know why you do that though. Wouldn't you do the opposite?
It's not necessary for a Bionicle movie, no.
Yeah, I'd
Free the Band.
I'd flip it. Actually, I'd say.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Whoosh.
I'd flip it actually. I'd say the real environments and fake characters. You know,
Right.
and then we have Finnemeyer saying, produce Trials, the making of a Team Kanohi story.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean that would just be the behind the scenes of Team Kanohi, and I mean we're not
You
far
don't wanna
enough
do
in.
that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're not far enough in to actually have enough of a story yet. So if we need a super dramatic story to make that movie, then we're gonna have to wait until the Up is done, and then
I mean,
it'll be done. And
I mean,
we're
we
like,
can always
yeah.
we could always interview like Philo and stuff. They'd probably have some things to say.
Oh yes, I'm sure. But I'm sure we need that to be after the game releases as well. So
Boxstart says that originally Mask of Light, the Toa of Light, was supposed to be a kid that got pulled into the Lego world.
Oh,
and it would
no.
have been so bad.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That would have been so freaking bad. That actually reminds me of early days on the RPG server.
Oh my god.
Go check that out.
yeah.
Go check that out. But early days, we actually had somebody who wanted to play a human in the Bionicle world. This is separate to the guy who wanted to play a furry character in the Bionicle world.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jollar.
Yep,
Stop
we
talking
got
about that.
Jollar.
We have Jollar.
Okay, so review
Look at
on the
him.
mask here. Don't
Pretty good,
really
though.
know what's going on with the nose, but yeah, not bad.
I think it's pretty good. I want to see how they do his mouth because Jollar and Nika's mask has a mouth,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna keep an eye on.
I don't think you'll see it because I've got invincibility turned on.
Oh
Alright.
shoot, you're right.
I could turn it off.
Well,
He's
we'll
not.
see it once we finish the level.
So as I was saying, we had someone who wanted to play a human in the Bionicle world, and we ended up giving him a human's consciousness in a Matoran character, and it completely ruined the RP for a little bit just because he saw it. The character saw it as just a children's toy, and it was just like, okay, this super serious RP that we're trying to do is undercut by this fourth wall breaking guy who asks what the hell Greg is thinking on certain things, and it's just like, okay, we can't have that. So we ended up making a no fourth wall breaks rule.
Yeah.
And
Finnemeyer likes his mask and says his head looks like a pie. Which,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
okay, so
You can turn the
let's see the
invincibility back.
damage. Okay, that damage isn't so bad.
It's alright.
Oh. Ooh.
It's better than some of the
Little
others.
weird.
7 out of 10.
It is. It is a little weird though.
6.5 out of
Yeah.
10. Should we make a Heroes GBA mask tier list?
Yeah. That really should be something we should do.
Kaku Nuva is bottom tier.
Yeah.
Easily. Honestly, all the Anika masks have been pretty good so far. Like, there's not one that's.
Wait, what am I doing here? I can just, I don't have to worry about damage.
Oh yeah, oh,
Oh, you still have to kill them.
you do still have to kill them, but I was just gonna say just leave. Yeah.
Okay, this is way easier enough than invincibility, it looks like. Ooh. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna say it.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't!
What?
I'm
I
not
know what
gonna
he's
say
saying.
it.
Don't make him say it, Daz, by
I'm not
asking
gonna-
what.
I want to know. I don't have any idea what he's gonna say. So
Well, you know, I'm not gonna say it.
you should probably say it.
Well, no, because the thing is, you're invested because you're actually playing the game, but.
Oh,
whoa.
he dropped that. Okay.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh, there's two
But
rounds
what?
left.
Riveting gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Oh wow. I'm actually getting some lag here.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of
There's so much going on at once.
too many spiders for the GBA. We need a conversation topic.
Yes.
Go in the chat. Just give
There
us
was-
something to talk
I
about.
would be talking
There was
more.
a
I'm just
question
trying
earlier
to
that I
type.
saw, but it was in the middle of our discussion on an 06 movie. Somebody asked if we were to make a game based on borrowed magma, how do we do it?
Like a Cirrus Magna
Cirrus
game.
Yeah.
I
The Core War was mentioned.
I have a idea, like a whole pitch idea, which is one of those things where if it would happen, it would be way down the line. 'Cause we
Way
have to
down the line.
Yeah.
We've got 10 years between now and then to make, so. And not
But
10 real life years, 10 years in Bionicle time.
Yeah.
So,
But I do have an idea, which I don't know if I should go into detail with this.
I mean, you
Or
could
not.
you could give us a little snapshot. It's not like we
Well, it
will
would be
easily get there anytime soon, so.
yeah, it would be kind of an attempt to all the other projects that finish Bionicle and pick up where the serials were leaving off, and be on Cirrus Magna, and you be a Toa, and you can it would be really customizable.
Oh,
So
I've always
you'd be
wanted a
able to-
customizable Bionicle
Oh.
game.
They're just handing out the letter at this point.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to customize your element, your weapon you have, and I think I might have mentioned that I had the idea of discs being a big part of the game. It was you'd collect protodermis that you could forge into discs that you could make into masks that you would be able to use, and that'd be a whole system
Right.
for making new mask power. And
Lurking Carrier actually makes an interesting point. But he was talking to Fistfan though. He said that the GSR would be incredibly dangerous for a considerable amount of sci-fi civilizations. Yes, because of how freaking massive it is. Just the.
no,
It's
but
insane.
thinking about it, if the GSR is why is it necessary for the GSR to have all the Matoran living inside of it?
For maintenance, I don't know. I thought that's
But,
I thought that was the original reason.
Yeah, but it
there's-
seems the Great Beings were just kind of going a little bit overboard, because they could have just made a robot with maintenance robots, but
Okay,
instead
well,
they made a whole
you see,
civilization.
what they started with was a metaphor for medicine and having tiny soldiers inside medicine capsules.
Well, yeah, but
So they started with that cool idea, and then they had to work backwards from there.
so the Great Beings are Christian favor. That's what I'm hearing.
Right, yeah.
So you think it says GSR versus the Death Star?
Or board cube.
Oh, GSR.
Yeah, it would hit.
Yeah,
it
you
would,
can blow up a planet, but you can't blow up a giant robot.
But what
smack
about
it like a volleyball?
what about GSR versus your own Stellaris civilization? What do you think?
My Stellaris civilization didn't even get out of the solar system,
Really?
so
Come on, man.
I couldn't wrap my head around it.
It's a great
There's
game. It's
so
just
much
Civ in
there.
space.
I haven't played, but whatever you're talking about.
it's like civilization in space, but still, it's complicated and it's big, and I don't have time to learn another whole game.
So,
Oh, Histovan has a cool idea. Why don't you read that off?
an idea for a Bionicle game that was kind of like an MMO where the Mask of Time breaks and you time travel to different parts of the timeline trying to correct the mistakes.
I do like
That'd
that.
be
Yeah.
neat. We kind of be like a best like a best of in a way, where it's like
Yeah.
it's a good excuse for you to go back to all the like
Top
cool
10
Bionicle
list.
ones.
Oh no, the bad ending is you end up in G2.
No.
Actually, the original, going back to the idea of the Spherus Magna game, I had originally like it's loosely based on an idea I had a while ago to like connect G1 and G2. But then, as I was thinking about it more, what I had planned with that was kind of stupid. So, I don't know, if it would actually happen, it would be a lot worse than that original idea. But, I don't know. It's completely separate.
If you had to make a Bionicle game in your least favorite game genre, what would it look like? That's a good question. What's my least favorite game genre? First-person shooter, maybe? I mean, I enjoy a first-person shooter occasionally, but they're not like my favorite. So
I think it would be for me. It would be a weird sort of hybrid thing. It would be a MOBA clicker. So like.
Okay, well let's. Okay, those aren't really games though.
Well, they count like LOL.
I guess those count.
And WoW and stuff, and I would say like the Dota style game as Bionicle would be like kind of just, you know.
All right, so.
What did we get the extra?
One more.
Thing.
One more, and then we can do the.
I can one shot.
Can I make a request?
Where the stuff? Yeah, that's
chicken gun.
Fine. For the last one, I'll do the freaking extras.
What? Some fan says, "What if Bionicle visual novel game? Wouldn't be that bad.
Wouldn't be terrible, actually.
Oh, it wouldn't.
And if you doubt me on that, go back and watch the TTV G3 stuff, where they talk about a dating sim with the Toa, and
What?
they will change your mind.
What? Hold on. What?
Okay. So are you? I've talked about TTV
Talked a bit
G3
about it,
idea
but this.
before, and they had a whole bunch of art and stuff that people did for them, and then in one of the episodes they were talking about, well, this art's pretty good, so we should use that for something, and then they started talking about a Bionicle dating sim where you date the various Toa.
I feel like there's a very obvious rebuttal to this concept.
Love isn't canon, but yeah, it's a dating sim. Who cares?
Wait, were the chicken always that color, or do they change based
chicken
on?
are always that color.
That should
They don't
change based on if you're golden or not.
No,
Yeah.
you need. This right here is peak Bionicle Heroes.
Absolutely. This is very. I know this wasn't even in the PC version, but this is very TT Games extras.
Oh yeah.
You get chicken gun, sombrero, gold mode, and then invincibility and one shot. That's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's like all the different extras.
Yeah, it's
that
a
you break the
massive
game.
range of extra like
Oh man.
stuff. Wow, you shoot fast.
Nightman asks how y'all feel about the Hero Factory.
We don't talk about Hero Factory unless it's on April Fool's Day.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
personally, I think it's not great, and it could have been handled a bit better. But I feel like it had potential. And my only bit that I actually really enjoyed was that one bit, like that one time when they let you build your own Hero Factory, and then you could buy it, and they would send it to you with your own custom art on the front.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hero Factory did have some good ideas. It was just very poorly executed.
Yeah.
It
It was a cool bit though, like just that
especially
one bit.
like the first round of Hero Factory characters that were basically just Agori, the worst building mode in all of Bionicle history.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was basically Bionicle Stars 2. That's what it was. Except you
That's
didn't
true.
recognize any of the Bionicle Stars.
I remember as a kid, like when Hero Factory was first starting out, I was really into it because I couldn't have Bionicle, but this is like the next best thing. But
Yeah.
even with that, I kinda
Bobster
lost it.
makes a good point about what we were talking about earlier, about the extras. Is that the PC and console version of Bionicle Heroes doesn't have like that many fun extras.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I guess they probably just ran out of time. They're like, oh, we can't add extras this time.
Like the Proco Playground doesn't really count.
Well, I guess. I mean, it is kind of a massive area that's like only for ridiculous fun, but I entirely forgot about it, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's not like your Lego Star Wars has,
Yeah.
where it's got a bunch of other really cool stuff.
Yeah.
There's no chicken gun, so
Exactly.
0 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, assuming we know where the last letter is.
That's a big assumption.
Yeah, assuming we can
I've
find the
got
last
no idea where
letter.
the last letter is.
Oh gosh, what
Which way did you go last time?
We went.
I went the green way last time, so I think
Well-
on the blue way.
We went like the elemental pathway. This past one, so soon. You make your Paraka Playground is canon. I won't hear otherwise.
And
Wait,
that's the way we went last.
that's where you went last time. So
Right, yeah.
let's.
Yeah.
We really need more conversation topics for these streams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit distracted because I'm like getting messaged and stuff, and I need to address that.
Oh, yeah.
But we also do need some stuff to talk about because like I don't exactly know what to talk about on this stream. It's just I'm very tired and very distracted.
There's been a lot going on
Yeah,
recently.
and you'll see why soon. But
Oh yeah, we got some cool stuff.
yeah.
Ah, frickin' A.
But yeah. Give us ideas to talk about. We'll
Yes.
talk about whatever you say. I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest at this point.
Well, let's
You ask us questions.
maybe not whatever you say, but we'll talk about
True.
a topic decided
Almost
by
everything.
the chat if we deem it appropriate to talk about. That's the political way to say that, I think.
Nightman asks how y'all feel about them little Bionicle sets. The dudes that were one piece. I think it was the you're talking about the
Brick built,
system sets.
Oh
yeah, system sets. We talked about them a little bit,
Yeah.
but they
I like them.
the 05 ones were terrible, absolutely terrible. After that, they did get better, but I still would have preferred if they had actual Lego minifigures of Bionicle characters.
Lurkin Carrier says that we never answered his question last stream about what's the difference between the Elda and the Arthron. Well, Lurkin Carrier, the Elda is blue and the Arthron is red and orange.
What? Hold on. Describe the Elda and the Arthon.
Elda is
They're masks, right? We're talking about.
yeah, it's Holly Iniga. Holly Iniga's mask, the mask of protection. And the Arthron is Jaller Mari's mask, which is the mask of sonar. Both let you find things.
Right.
And it's
I
not.
thought we did answer that.
I think.
Yeah.
So. Man, I don't know.
Pretty sure the Mask of Detection only detects the Mask of Life.
It was like primarily for the
Yeah,
Mask of
I remember
Life,
we
think.
said that it gives you headaches the closer you get to the Mask of Life.
I don't think it has literally any use beyond finding the Mask of Life. Specifically the Mask of Life, not just detecting anything, but specifically detects the Mask of Life.
That's kind of a not particularly useful mask then.
No, it's not. Not at all.
You don't need to find the Mask of Life. It's like, you know, what am I doing here? Why am I wearing this?
It's one of those car key beepers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gosh. Is there a letter up here? There's only one left. Come on, game.
Oh, so we got distracted by something in the game apparently last time.
Hey,
Bionicle.
Hey.
We can go to.
That's the. I know Bionicle.
This is Bionicle.
Yeah.
Yay. And that gives us one-shot ability for
Yes.
the Vazon fight.
Is it gonna let us run? Will it let us one-shot the boss?
Insta-kill Vazon. Probably not.
I don't know if it will. Let's find out.
If it does, that's kind of funny.
Nightman says, "Yo, they made the Baraki as the little dudes."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did, Nightman.
Oh, and his
little
student says
dudes.
it's the mask of locating the TV remote. Yeah, that would be actually kind of useful. It's like, oh, where did I leave it? I'm getting a headache, like over here.
Having a headache.
Oh, man, I know it's near. You
If
know,
it only gives you a headache, it's literally like warm. It's like a warm or cold
Yeah.
thing.
you shove your head into the couch and you get a really bad headache. And it's like, oh, it's over here.
Not because you shoved your head into the couch,
No,
because
yeah.
you're in the mask.
Exactly. I just imagine using your face as like as a way to like metal detect or something. It's just like you just put your face on everything. It's like, oh, it's over here. That'd just be
That
so
seems-
weird.
Seems ineffective.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hard beeper that gives you a headache. Yeah. And actually, this is some biofences. Actually, I believe one of Jovan's team members had an Elda to help find the Anika. So maybe it can find just
well, they were trying to find the
mask?
Anika.
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
trying to find the
So
That's
there
the
you
Mask of
go.
Life.
That's its only
Yeah.
purpose.
Its only function is
Let
to
me-
find the Mask of Life.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
all
I guess that's
biosec.
true. Yeah. I wonder.
It's
Larkin Carrier says, I wonder if the Elda wearing Toho was one who sacrificed themselves due to finally wanting salvation from constant migraines. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking it up on Biosector. It can find other stuff, but it's mainly used for finding the Anika.
What other stuff can it find?
Like beings who are hidden with a Huna.
Oh,
Other. It allows it to track nearby hidden beings, as it
Okay.
said.
Okay. Hidden
If you-
beings.
and
So
what
if
does
you're-
the Mask of Sonar do?
It finds stuff. Let me let me look it up. Mask Sonar. It allows the user to sense the movement and positions of targets through echolocation. Oh, so it makes you a bat.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it makes you bad. Okay, so it does have some overlap, but a lot of the masks have overlap, as we here at Team Kanohi know very well.
Yeah.
Legendary
yeah.
brings up an interesting idea. What would happen if the Nika made contact with an Elda? Would you like cause you to
Nova?
pass out?
Yeah.
Something, I don't know.
I don't know.
So, how much longer
Just-
was...
Buckster just says head pop. Some Bison says, what's your thoughts on the Faber interview? I was actually watching it, and I was asking questions and stuff. So
I have not watched the interview.
I think me and
I don't
Marco were
appreciate
at least were in the chat there.
I was busy like during that time, so I'm still sort of watching through it after the fact. Haven't gotten through all of it. I do know that TGV gave us a shout out, which was extremely nice.
Oh,
thank you, LJ.
what'd they
If
say?
you're
It was
said-
actually amazing. Faber mentioned Quest for Matanui, and then LJ very slyly, not subtly at all, segued that into a shout out to us.
Sweet. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It was great, yeah.
How did Christian Faber react to that?
he said yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I don't know if that was just
context.
I don't know if that was just yeah and listening, or if yeah like he knew. So
Right.
There wasn't. But
Okay.
hey, our name was said to Christian Faber, which
that's true. Yeah.
that's pretty big. All right, so here we go. It's time to fight Rizon as actually the Anika.
Finally.
No.
Yes, you guys got your frickin'
Fine. Okay.
your frickin' goofy one. Now
Goofy
we're fighting the
Gothor.
serious.
Yeah. Oh, can we one
It's
shot
final
him?
boss time.
No,
Oh,
we
you're
can't
one-shotting
one-shot
all his turrets.
I can't hit him yet. So.
Is this where you're doing a lot of damage to him?
Dude. Yeah, you're doing quite a bit. I'm glad that they actually knew to balance that at least, so you didn't
Yeah.
instantly kill him and win the entire game.
Yeah, at least you get to kill all his.
Oh no! I instantly killed him.
Why does he say?
I was only doing damage before because he took damage whenever his instant kill.
Okay, we won the game.
Well, we did it.
There
That
we
was
go.
fast.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, only an hour out of
Yep.
our 2-hour time slot.
Okay, now I have to play the DS
Build the,
game for 2 hours.
That is overpowered. Holy cow!
That was really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting
I
the.
mean-
Hold on, we're getting the breakdown in the music.
Okay. I did hear about that Bio fan. That apparently good guy was given a name and it's the stupidest thing ever.
Progomorph. I kind of like the way it sounds. I need to listen to that part of the interview to get context.
Yeah, I
But-
didn't hear that bit.
Progomorph.
Freaking good guy. The most ridiculous running joke of Bionicle.
Ooh.
Yay, we did it.
Okay.
Yay, 100%.
Congratulations, you
Still
are the
only
true
got
hero.
rank 3 protector.
You are the true hero.
Oh,
And we get to go
credits.
through the credits again. Yay.
Amaze Entertainment.
And,
That's amazing.
Speed it up with the emulator.
Yeah.
You have the little bobbing of the Toa. It's kind of sitting there. Some buyer fan. Hey, don't diss good guy.
It is a pretty ridiculous joke, but yes, do not diss good guy.
Oh,
Did it continue? Oh, and finally something.
we
Oh.
did it.
Yay!
Okay.
Credits.
All right.
So, yeah.
So that was Heroes GBA. All of it.
But now, you see, we've got all
What now?
those little dots
Oh
over there
my
that aren't
gosh.
filled in.
Mm-hmm. We're not doing that.
Oh no.
We 100%ed it. It's fine. We got all the stuff we need to.
What even are those badges? Are they like?
Yeah, what
I
are
don't know.
they? I know they're like
They're-
different things.
4 different things. So one of them like time trial. One of them's a. I don't know what they all, how you get them all. So
It's
there's
like if
no
you-
point in trying to get
It's
them.
like if you
Yeah.
build the turret, or if you finish it in a certain amount of time, you know.
We already got
yeah.
the chicken guns, so
Okay,
All
so
right,
we want to do DS version now.
Yeah. Let's switch to the just talking page while we get that set up.
So that was Heroes GBA. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
Well, I love it still. So, even though it's like an extremely like competitive gameplay wise, but it's more entertaining than the Maze of Shadows was.
Yes, it is very much a better game than Maze of Shadows, mainly in the pacing. Like, it is very similar in general, but it's like in the pacing and how it's set up, it is actually very well done. So basically, this is Maze of Shadows if they did it good.
Right.
Well, it's a very different game from Maze of Shadows.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, just
this and Maze of Shadows are like complete polar opposites of each other, honestly. Because you have Maze of Shadows, which was canon accurate, was really slow with gameplay. It was like an RPG. This one, it throws canon out the window. It's
true.
A lot faster gameplay. It's the anti Maze of Shadows.
Yeah, I can see that. But I do still think it is rather similar. I don't know if it's just because it's on the same console or whatever, but I don't know. So just a fair warning to people: this is gonna look quite funky on the stream because it's a DS, so we have to display both screens, and there's gonna be some very wide black bars on the screen, and also I will go to the bathroom first for a second, and so you guys go ahead and talk for a minute.
Cool.
Right.
So it's weird to think that there's so many games in the GBA. I know we talked about this before, but you have this all the way back to Quest for the Toa. Same thing. Same. I mean, it was early 2000s, which was peak GBA time. So.
It's interesting. Do you know if we're on the talking screen? Because I want to close this game. Okay.
Yeah, you can close the game.
All right. Sounds good.
So, what are your opinions on Good Guy? What are your political views?
My opinions on Good Guy? I get the joke, and I'm willing to like accept him as a sort of pseudo canon thing, and I lost my train of thought. And I'm willing to accept him as a sort of pseudo-canon thing, and even willing to reference him in our own stuff. But it's like, it's such a stupid joke.
But it's a nice sort of in community, a little bit of a joke, you know.
Yeah.
Let me just set this up to capture, and then we will be able to get going. This is weird.
So, fair warning, we haven't played this game before, so...
Yeah, none of us have played this, and we don't know what's going on. And this is also the first time I've ever used this emulator, so there might be a bit of setup beforehand. I also will check the controls first.
Sorry. Nightman, he's a friend of mine. He just messaged me, and he's like, yo, Daz, cash at me $130. I'm like, what for? He's like, so I can get Lego set 8927, the little Baraki. We'll talk after the stream, Nightman. We'll talk. All right.
Alright, now to the main scene. Oh, well,
Yes.
it just kind of transitioned here.
Ooh.
That's the wrong scene. Sorry. Fancy transition. There we go. The fade.
Ooh, fancy.
I was messing it up a bit. So it's just a widescreen, but that's because the game starts instantly. So just checking I have it all set up. Okay, here we go. It is also very loud initially, so let me just make sure that it's not that way. Okay, it looks like it's at decent volume. Here we go. And remember, these are two separate screens, one on the top and the bottom.
Ooh.
So
Right.
just be aware of that.
This music.
It is quite good, actually. The music.
What's that muscle pose Holly's doing? So.
And I'm sure there's other ways to display this, but I don't know that yet. I don't know the different ways. So
he
just to note, this is the same as the GBA game where they actually captured the Anika first. As you can tell from the little cutscenes going on here.
That's so weird.
Which is very strange.
So they like have handcuffs.
Yeah, and the program like, "Oi!" And then there's Joller cut out. Oh.
Wait,
Mask of Light Joller.
That's literally from the Mask of Light. What the heck?
And then he just jumps into some energized protoderm and turns into a
It's the
Toa.
same thing as with Bolta in the Game Boy.
Except
What the heck?
Brown Joller or something.
And he just jumps into the thing because he's depressed. He's depressed, so he jumps right into the energized protodermis.
This title screen.
Yeah, this title screen is really cool.
Pretty good. Ooh. Oh man, he's pointing his gun at you because he's going to shoot you.
Yeah, I like the shading on them. It's really cool.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah, so I have no idea.
So
I'm still working
touch
out
view or key view?
I'm still working out the buttons here.
Multiplayer.
There's multiplayer, but this emulator doesn't have that. Also, just a fair warning, I'm in a new chair, so my arms kind of like in a weird position, so this may look a little bit weird while I'm playing. New game.
Ooh.
Game 0.
0.
Okay, I don't know where any of these buttons on the actual thing are, so I'm just gonna go with this.
What's key view? Because
I don't know.
Because here's what I'm thinking: if it uses the touchscreen, it's probably gonna need you to like click down on the touchscreen with the mouse.
Oh right.
So if it's
oh, it looks like it's working though. See?
Yeah, but
okay.
You'll likely have to like click and drag to move the camera around because the original DS.
Oh man.
So you might want to use
weird.
key view and like use buttons to move the camera around, which might not be any better.
Well, actually, if I can manage to, we'll probably need to look at this a little bit afterward, after the stream.
Yeah.
But if I can manage to like lock the mouse to the screen, then it should be great. But otherwise, I think click and drag should be fine.
Okay.
As long as I switch the up, down, left, right to WASD.
Okay. Cool.
WASD and then
Look and jump is the touch screen as well. So this will be interesting with an emulator.
yeah.
Boxster in the chat. Why does the PC version have the worst presentation out of all of them? I don't know.
It's because
Honestly,
like they didn't have the like. It's the hardest one to do because it's full 3D. I would assume. I would assume that's why. So I guess let's try this level select.
Alright.
There's also extras. I don't know what that is.
What do we get?
Rune translator. What's this? Oh, so like you can. So there are extras.
What?
I don't know what's going on here really.
Hakan? Oh, maybe.
Hakan.
So you gotta
you
find
might
the
get
letters,
letters.
and then you gotta spell things out.
And you can trade in the
Okay.
letters for
That's
different...
kind of
neat.
cool. Yeah, that's like, it's like cheat codes, but you unlock them instead of
Yeah.
just trying to know what they are.
I mean, it's the same thing in the GBA version,
Yeah.
but that's a cool way to do
I like
it.
Sky
you got like
Temple.
the...
Oh, and you got the
You got
3D
like a
map.
3D Voyanui,
Yeah.
which is really neat. I don't think we've seen that anywhere else.
And
It's just like
It
2D.
zooms around and you click the different maps. That's pretty cool. Let's go Sky Temple first.
Snake.
Snake's Gate.
He is the snake, as they say.
Yes, okay, Snake's Gate. Let's go.
Snake.
Zaktan.
The air above Voyanui's mountain range swirls with anger. Ancient ruins line the path to a huge coliseum. Beyond that, the air Baraka, Zaktan, is waiting to blow away all who invade his sky fortress.
Zaktan.
It's all caps.
Yeah.
Zak.
So this does actually
right.
look pretty cool. Okay, let's go.
I know gameplay-wise, like, look at this.
Oh yeah, so you do have to click and drag. But, let's see, what are the buttons here?
That's
Whoa.
gonna be great.
I don't know exactly what this is going on. I don't know if that's an emulator thing. I think that probably is.
I think it is, if it's like safe states.
Yeah. So let me change that. Oh, that's why it's like purple. I'm gonna make that E and Q. Make that.
Good old-fashioned technical difficulties. Ooh.
So this is a little bit weird. I wonder if there's a way to lock the mouse.
I mean, because it's just...
I mean, I'm betting there probably is, but it's just, I don't know how to
That
do it.
seems weird even for a DS game.
Yeah.
I know that that's the way that some DS like shooters worked, where it's like you scroll on the touch screen to move around. I think Kid Icarus Uprising did that on 3DS. I'm not sure.
The shooters on Nintendo consoles
Oh, no,
don't
someone
always
coming.
work all that well.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch it to key view. So I'm gonna have that be the okay.
Like arrow keys.
Yeah, so I need to rebind that as well.
Huh.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I lost the control things.
Right off the bat.
I'm always confused. Is B the bottom button on Nintendo consoles?
Yes.
Okay, and then A is the left or right?
Is the right.
Okay. And then up and then left. Okay, got it. So that
His
should...
event says Bionicle Doom mod be like.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. Oh no, hold on.
Ooh, shoot them.
Oh, so I have this.
Is that better?
Well, a little. Yeah, I do have this a little bit flipped. So it looks like down was going left. So
Some bio fan. Well, they don't call it the Island of Doom for nothing.
Oh yeah, that was the name.
Okay, so up and down is
Alright.
going left and right now. Hold on.
You could look.
Left and right. So up is left, down is right, and then now it's up and now it's down. So let's see. Okay, up and down is inverted. There we go.
That might be an issue, like... Okay,
Those are flipped too.
cool.
There we go. There we go.
Alright. You might want to move your mouse out of the middle of the screen.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this isn't
So
too
how
bad.
does-
This is just Doom. You gotta, like, you know.
Alright. Oh, that's some weird sound effects.
Yeah.
You got a Bionicle FPS. Aren't you just like talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we can find a way to lock the mouse to the screen, this will actually be very bearable. Hey, look, Nerdorama.
Hey. There's probably a way to like mod it so you have like more conventional.
Yeah. I also see.
Controls.
Let me actually see if there's like a filter as well to put on this. OpenGL.
Christopher says topic: Bionicle themed ice cream flavors. Well, obviously, there's gonna be one that's called Antidermis.
Yeah. This is a little loud,
I
too.
don't know what it would taste like, but
Probably
it would
bad.
be green, and by the name, it would probably taste something like skin. Which that's not.
It's
a
not a
great
great
flavor.
idea. Yeah. These guys' sounds are a little weird. You hear that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shocked.
Is that like what's
really
that?
Berry
Or-
Blitz. That sounds good, Cinnamigger.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
does.
like a Lego, like an actual Bionicle set?
Check
You
and
just
see.
blew up?
There's a Vizirax attacking me. Let's see. Sort of. Yeah. It's like a box.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it.
A gearbox of some sort.
And there's a
there a
Vizirax shooting
Vizirax?
rings at me. Oh, he's shooting spinners. That's actually really cool. So far,
These have-
the accuracy.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, so far the accuracy is really good on this.
I think I
Well,
saw
I
a
mean, as far
hexagon.
as the
Set accuracy.
yeah, set accuracy and like what the things do. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, you got a
Still
hand.
building things.
Do you
So?
need
Okay. Oh no,
So Buffett
Oh.
says, excuse me.
that's what he said.
Says, I want Comatoran to help out in making ice cream. No, Leon was me.
Oh my.
Cinnamigger says the energized Protodermis flavor has live electric current running through it. Transform your taste buds. I love it, Cinnamigger.
Transform or
tastes-
destroy.
It tastes like it tastes like
What is that?
it tastes like
butter.
licking a battery.
Oh man.
That's great.
So what's that thing there? That like white pile of brick.
This is another building thing, like from the PC version.
Oh.
But you know,
Whoa,
any
what
token.
the
Wow,
heck? That looks kind of weird.
it's like a kneeling Toa Nika.
Dollar.
Okay,
Yeah.
kneeling Jolly. That's really weird. Also, I have like
It's
some sort of
interesting how.
power up. I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go ahead. It's
Right.
just I think I have some sort of power up.
It's interesting how similar this is to the Game Boy Advance one, despite being completely different gameplay.
Yeah, again, it's like the execution is completely different, but the game Bible is like the same. The game
Yeah.
documentation.
Which like it makes sense for all heroes.
And that's actually really cool. You don't see that sort of thing outside of like game jams.
Yeah,
It's
you-
very specific.
Yeah, you don't see that anymore. It's kind of unfortunate because like usually it's like your per console thing are pretty identical all the way along. You know, for each
Yeah.
version, it's just going to be the exact same game with maybe some graphical differences.
So like with the DS and like GBA, there's completely different because and they're portable consoles. You can really do
Yeah.
that on.
Oh wow, okay, it's chugging now.
Yeah.
I wonder if that
What
was.
is
Hold
saying
on.
about not being able to
oh.
do
Yeah, I wonder if that was maybe the settings I adjusted.
some biofan.
I
Jeez,
think
your
it
arms
was.
so thin. Like the arms are so thin. What are you, hose ricks?
Also,
You got,
the level design here is actually pretty good too because I just see that's where I came from.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
There's
that is
a
cool.
hexagon. There's a hexagon
Oh, that's
thing.
a. Can I grab that?
You
Oh.
can spin it.
It looks like
Can you
there's
jump?
like a crack there.
Yeah. Isn't there someone who can climb up cracks, or am I thinking
I
of?
don't know. That's the
Am I
PC
thinking
version,
of Quest
but
from Atanui?
well, that's the PC version, but I don't know if there's like a button to do that with. Not familiar yet.
Ooh, bird noise.
I think that's a thing you need to come back for.
maybe.
Also, there's like a little icon in the bottom left, like a charge thing. I think I
Yeah.
built up, but I don't know exactly what I
Imagine
was
click it.
charging.
As if like you're touching the touchscreen.
No, it doesn't work.
Huh.
The auto aim is actually quite nice on this. I mean, it doesn't exactly track very well, but it does decently work.
If someone knows how this game works and how to use, it's like the very top bar. It looks like you filled up something.
Math power or something.
Hey, I
Yeah,
got
there's
a
another letter.
Interesting.
He's stuck up there.
He doesn't want to come down.
Yeah. And there's also something over here, like this. This looks like I should be able to jump. Oh, there's
I
actually...
think you can jump.
I'm gonna look at the controls.
know how.
Just hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the controls in a second.
H&L says, wait, this doesn't look like Bionicle Heroes GBA. Yes, so we 100%ed Bionicle Heroes GBA. This is Bionicle Heroes Game Boy, not Game Boy, DS version.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're coming in late, we're playing Bionicle Heroes DS now.
Yes, because as the title says, we 100%ed GBA.
Nightman says, strong Jedi Knight Academy vibes. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I did play like that whole game.
You know how you
there was a menu, right, that showed what the... Oh, there it is.
pause action.
See, you can strafe.
Jump. It still says the touchscreen is jump.
Just tap the touchscreen. So, and then fire, and then... Yeah, I already strafed. Cycle weapons?
You'll probably get weapons. That's start or
Action.
select.
Action, and cycle weapons.
Action looks to be the shoulder,
select.
the R button.
Yeah, I know what that is, because I think that's the build button, which I've already managed to do. So, select would be right shift, apparently, right now. So, apparently tap the touchscreen is jump, which... Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now it's working. And then right shift is cycle weapons, which I think it's making that sound because I don't have any.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird to have to click to jump, but I guess
Yeah,
that's just,
especially-
that's built in the game.
Some Biofan asks, if a Team Kanohi offices would be built, what would it look like and where would it be located? I mean, there's a difference between realistically and our dream office, right? So
Yeah.
our dream office would obviously be on a tropical island.
Well, yeah, I
with an
mean,
active volcano and a mountaintop and a desert on one end.
and yeah.
A one-to-one
And a
scale
massive cave
vacation.
network to explore,
Continuity.
which our offices would be located inside of. But realistically, I don't know.
Realistically, it'd probably just be like a
Realistically,
normal
it's no
looking
fun.
Realistically, like somewhere kind of small that has low real estate prices. So not like any
Yeah.
Chicago or any New York or anything, but like
Probably have some Bionicle sets.
Washington or maybe like Seattle is
We could
kind
set
of
it
big.
up in Denmark.
Yeah.
Be close to Lego HQ.
Oh, hey,
Not that it would
Oh.
matter.
Whoa, okay, I have a new
You're
weapon.
leaving.
Whoa, it's like a
Okay.
one-shot sort of thing. Okay,
like,
this is really cool. Oh, look at the freaking bottom bit. Ah,
Yeah.
this is really
Oh,
cool.
Wow, yeah.
This is really cool. And then to swap weapons is what was it? It was the...
Select.
Oh, and that's what the energy thing is. And then select, yeah, select is what swap weapons. So
Oh, so it's like a neutral.
there's like a neutral
Toa?
Toa. That's weird.
That's interesting.
And then you get Kongu. So I assume what just happens is I saved Kongu. So now I
You
get to
got
play
his
as him.
mask.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't know. It's a similar thing to the thing. Oh wow, this looks really good.
It does. Like, I'm surprised that you don't hear about this one as much.
Yeah. I do remember people talking about this and saying like, oh yeah, that's my favorite Bionicle Heroes. So It makes sense
Makes
why.
sense.
Yeah.
First impressions make it really cool. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
still
what
have no
the
idea
red
that-
gears are going on here, but whoa! Did you see
Somebody
those
just-
like hands? Hand door.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
They do clip
Yeah,
out, but
yeah, like a Zactan.
Zactan head.
What is
And
that? Is that the
then-
egg?
Yeah, that's just the little end
Oh,
point.
whoa, that is a cool.
That's a really cool render. Yeah. This is a very cool game so far. Wow, that's a lot of Lego pieces.
They just straight up say Lego pieces.
Oh, whoa!
This man, Toa of normal.
Listen to that music.
I don't hear music.
That's some bopping music. You can't hear it, Daz? Do you have the stream muted on Discord?
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Cool.
This is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
perfect in music for like 2006. It's edgy, but not too edgy to where it's like annoying.
Yeah, it's honestly like all the menus and stuff really hit that 06 vibe.
Absolutely,
Dude.
like definitely even better than 06, I would think. Like this is like what 06 was trying to be.
This does 06 better than 06.
Yeah, it does. It really does so far.
I mean,
Yeah.
considering this was part of 06, I'm not sure that
Yeah,
Probably
but like I
continue.
mean, this one thing does like how they portrayed the rest of the 2006 better, you know, than they managed to do it. And there's the rune translator. So let's check out that and see if I have enough to make anything. So I have a K and an A.
You have the arrow
Yeah.
keys to so what are the different unlockables?
Invincibility, unlimited ammo, tiny enemies, big head, Paraka Party,
Balloons
balloons
and
confetti. Animal farm,
Animal
friendly
farm?
farm animals for your Zammer
Oh my
Cemetery.
gosh. They gave
Oh.
the
Wow.
chicken gun again.
Yeah, they did the chicken gun. Human voice, play the same
What?
sounds but different.
Oh, what?
Makuta strengthens your enemies, so
Looks
it's
like a hard mode.
Silhouettes. Each zone is consumed by its elemental color. Oh, that's kind of cool. Crazy colors. Rainbow enemies, basically. Disco craze. Disco lights and groovy beats. That's really cool. All of these are really cool. I'm not going to spoil too many. But I only have a K and an A, so I think this one we might need to 100% as well.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll
yeah,
see.
I'm thinking so too.
Okay, so the Colosseum.
Enter the ruins of the Colosseum, where it is said a secret entrance to the Sky Fortress can be found.
And note that the Sky Fortress is capitalized, but I don't know if that's correct or not.
Well,
But-
it's like the location that Zektan's hiding in, according to this. It's like an Aztec pyramid
Yeah.
looking thing.
It's weird to see like that in front of it, like some bow rock in front of that.
This looks really cool, I gotta say.
It really does, and the music is fantastic so far. I just can't. I gotta keep
It's gonna be
bopping
so
this.
underwhelming when we finish this and
Yeah.
get the PC
We
version.
really should have done this one last. Oh man. Okay.
We can switch back to a.
Oh yeah. I'll switch to
It's Kong, but it also you pick it up the Miru, so
Oh yeah,
Are
it's
you
true.
Kongu?
That was weird. I
Oh.
picked up the Miro and now I'm Kongu. I mean, at
Are
least
you-
they did it better than the GBA one, to where I'm actually the
True.
correct Toa.
Yeah, true. Although you're still not, because you're white Jowler
Well,
morphed
yes,
into
yeah.
neutral Toa,
Yeah.
morphed into Kongo.
I like to think that it's just that neutral Toa saved Kongu, and now I'm playing as Kongu.
Right.
I mean it's the same thing as the PC heroes, where it's like you pick up the masks and you become that person.
Yeah. Again, like same game Bible, just executed very differently.
Wait, look at the wall. Are those? Look at the walls there. Is that like? So you have the hexagons, but you have like Lego parts all around it.
Well, it's like
Kinda.
it's like
Oh no, it's
holes.
It's all,
Yeah,
it's
more
all
hexagons.
hexagons.
See, that's like a very, very 2006 thing. I was like, hexagons were
Yeah.
their thing, man.
They were just they're like bees or something.
Yeah.
Cinemaker says, if you're Jowler, why are you white? Oh my god, Kongo, you can't just ask someone why they're white.
that intro cutscene is so weird. Like, it's not even, it's Mask of Light Jaw.
Yeah, it's literally cut out Mask of Lightjaw, and the rest of the game is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, at least so far. So
Yeah, for all we know, this might be a Maze of Shadows situation.
yeah, I don't
where,
want to speak too soon because it could become a Maze of Shadows situation. But so far, amazing first impressions. Even like the music.
Wait, hold on. Listen to this.
I feel like, hold on, I gotta do something here. I rarely do this, but I only do this in games where I know the music's gonna be good.
His says someone had a headcanon that the games were just poor retellings of the story by Matoran. I do believe we discussed that last time. It does work. Yeah.
It does really work. And it's like, oh yeah, and then the mystery Toa, he came in and he saved the rest of the Toa by morphing into them, by collecting their masks. And no, it was actually the Toa Nuva who saved them, and it was the Toa Nika were the ones that got captured because they're the newbies, you know. We don't want to get those guys. Oh, I got I think I got something.
Yeah, like silver and thing. Oh, you got an O, I think.
No, that's it. No, that's telling me that I'm on top of a build thing. Also, that little thing whenever they spawn, that little vignette around them reminds me 100% of Mask of Light. Because remember, that's like true. When he stabs the ground, and it's
yeah.
This is a very hard weapon to use. It requires precision.
Right. But it's basically one shot, one kill. So.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, which is very, very useful. Can't wait till I get my shotgun. That I assume is probably a thing. Oh wow, okay, that did that. But I got an E. No, I got an E. And I think that meant I got a secret. What's the button again?
Oh, you have to be a neutral Toa.
Oh, the only neutral Toa can build stuff.
That's weird.
I mean, at least it's not. At least it's not Hooky.
You do have really thin arms.
Yeah. What's that noise? What's that noise when I switch? Oh, okay. It's just the trunk. I don't know what that wheel was. That little squeal.
Cinemaker says headcanon. The Silver Toa is good guy 06.
And also Samuel asked, does the bar at the top mean it's time for hero mode? I don't know. I don't know what that is, and I can't tell how to trigger it. Did I click on it? Oh, yep, it is.
Oh, it is hero
Let's
mode.
go. I didn't realize. Quick. Oh wow, this is really good music though.
Can you not deactivate it?
Nope. Let's go, quick.
This looks like the place where you would need hero mode.
Come on!
Oh my gosh, whoa. This is just the
I triggered it way too soon.
What you doing? Like the ground that can rise up?
Yeah, it really is. Oh, the music though. Ah,
it is. I'm not sure if I like this hero mode theme that more
and it just straight up ends.
I'm not sure if I like that hero mode music more or less than the
I mean, the PC one is very, very iconic, but this one is like very, very boppin'. Oh no!
At least this one has the decency to let you activate it whenever you want.
Yeah. Instead of just doing it. I mean, but it does lead to some confusion, like with new players, like I just had, where like it's like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? Why is that thing blinking? You know?
Yeah.
At least I figured it out.
Agent Arrow says that this hero mode is executed so much better, and I
agree with like the option to toggle it. That was the only thing the PC one needed, really.
And having it on a timer so the music doesn't infinitely loop.
Yeah. The only thing I probably would have done is have it drain your pieces, because like at the bottom it's like your score. I would actually have it drained it a little bit, so it's like there's a slight consequence to using it. But you get like super buffed health and super buff damage, would be great.
That's an interesting point. Yeah, I can see that working.
Maybe.
And you have to like pick up more to, you know, collect it back. And then at the end, obviously with your part count, it just totals the amount that you actually collected.
Oh, Oh. Okay, Lurking Carrier presented a cool idea. What if the unknown Matoran was mutated into one of Kraka's species?
So it's like a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a way to
That's
explain it.
interesting.
I'm almost dead.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
hold on,
there's a green gear behind you.
Shoot the...
Oh, yeah.
Shoot those guys. You have the high ground.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very hard to see
God.
in platform, like,
Wait, hold on.
with
There's a
this
there's a
low
thing up
fall.
That over there?
no.
Nah.
No.
You don't happen to have a double jump, do you?
No. Oh, there's an enemy near her, though. He's over there.
You do have a hero mode charged up again, but you might want to save it.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
will.
let's save that.
See, that's like the whole point, is that you want to save it for when you need it. And I'm
This is
wondering...
literally just the Coliseum from, like, Retro Nui,
Yeah.
but...
Also,
Nui at
what's
the
that?
time.
There's a little hole down there, but I'm not sure.
I
if,
don't know.
like-
Doesn't look like... Wait, can you go up?
It's over, Vizorak. I have the high ground.
I thought we were enemies spawn.
Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to go this way, because there's more enemies
Yeah.
over here. And yeah,
Oh,
that is
deep.
where it is spawn, remember?
This reminds me of the, like, arena stages from GBA.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So like the second level here is basically just the arena stage.
Yeah.
Right, right.
That's really
With a
cool,
little
like,
intro.
overlap.
Yeah,
The overlap between the two.
just this one is executed so much better than all the other ones though so far. Oh, and it's rumbling while they go down. And
You got the Zactan arm doors again.
couldn't get that freaking letter though. I wonder if there was actually like a way to jump up and get those.
Ah. I like how Kongu is ready to punch you.
Yeah. I wonder if it switches the end screen based on who you're playing as when you finish.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
rank
Probably.
Toa. I wonder what the other ranks are. Matoran, Matanui.
It'd be interesting.
In box turret says something.
The thing with hero mode and PC version was that it was just a key. It's needed to open the way or hurt bosses. It isn't really a proper gameplay mechanic.
Yeah,
That's
also,
true.
Also, Finny Migger very correctly reenacts the hero mode from the PC version. And he says dun 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 dun. Yeah, that one. And I like how I
Sound
can.
like the Harry Potter theme.
Well, yeah, but I like how I can read that exactly for what he means without
Right.
even knowing the context. So it's like, oh yeah, I get it.
I
you know.
just get in the mood to cast some magic. I don't.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Esteban
continue.
points out that Kongu's eyes are red. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta read this. Seek out the Coliseum's reservoir. The Sky Fortress's entrance can be reached from there. That's
Wait.
a cool looking Rockshi.
Why does it say Nactan? Is that what it said?
Zactan.
Oh, it's
The
yeah,
Z
Z,
is-
because the Z is opposite. Okay.
You can see the N on the
Yeah.
end of.
Right, yeah.
Esteban points out that Kongu's eyes are red, but
Mhm.
his eyes are red in the
And the
PC
other-
version as well.
Yeah, in the other ones too.
You're a hero, Harry.
I
I
think,
tell a hero, Harry.
yeah, I
You're
think the red eyes actually were like an early concept thing, similar to like how the Metru had like the
Yeah.
didn't have the chest piece or whatever. So
It would have been cool to get different colors for the Anika,
Yeah.
like the faces.
ancient reservoir. Seek out the Coliseum's
that already.
reservoir. Oh, and Sky Fortress entrance you can race for that. This
go.
music, the music is too good to switch from the menus. It's like I want to keep sitting on the menus just because of how cool the music is. If I had this game as a kid, I would be like all into it. I would play this entire thing in one day.
I'm kind of tempted to like get maybe this like for the DS ordered off eBay or something.
And just
This
play
looks
this.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine it works a lot better on the original hardware than emulator.
I think it's the exact same pretty much.
What emulator? It's a totally legit.
Oh yeah.
DS here.
This is YouTube. They don't care.
Well, you can use the touchscreen as intended
Yeah.
versus having
Oh
to.
yeah, that's true. But I feel like actually the touchscreen rotation is slightly worse because I have finer control with the keyboard.
True.
Although if I can manage to get the mouse like locked in, then it will be very
Blue
easy.
Rakshi now.
Still instant kill. It's because Kongu is a beast.
Can you jump up back there
Sorry, I'm
in
bopping.
the little nook on the wall?
Where?
The-
Up
The
there?
nook on the wall in those coves.
Yeah,
that you were
no,
just
that's
in.
just where.
No, not up there, not up there.
Oh, you mean
in the
in
coves
here?
you were in there, up there.
Just this
The-
thing?
just-
No,
right-
that's like
yeah, right there.
that's a very
Look at
tiny
that
thing.
thing.
It's
Okay, I couldn't see it properly because you would
Yeah.
glance over it too fast.
It's a little Zactan carving, which doesn't look very good, but it's there.
Finny Figure, you guys are emulating this? I'm calling Greg.
He won't care. He'll be like, okay, whatever. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a
it's
trap. I
Oh, no.
I like his run animation. Did you see that? It's like a regular run.
Those Rakshi are looking set accurate too.
Yeah.
Like, the spines and the
Yeah.
pieces are
Newer
which
Pokemon.
set accuracy that we haven't really seen that too often.
The sideways
No.
flying. They're flying sideways. Oh, this is amazing. Come here, boys. I jump up to your
Ooh.
level. Got him.
Nice.
Come on,
That's
boys.
cool.
Let's go. I'm ready
This
for
game
it.
is
Ready for
this
your
game's
mode.
rated T, I believe, because it's a first-person shooter, not
Yeah,
third person.
yeah,
Which honestly, it feels like it's rated T.
yeah. Which is kind of strange that third person makes it not T.
Yeah.
I guess because you can see like the person and you're not doing it yourself. I guess.
I don't know. Thank you, ESRB.
I guess because
Very
it's
cool.
it's too
Boxtrot
immersive
says-
when you're in first person.
Boxtrot says the Vizirax legs are wrong, but everything else is set accurate.
Let's see him up close. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
let's look at him up close. Shoots him in the face. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So when do you think I should activate my hero mode?
Probably when next time you get like a big hallway of enemies. Like, ooh,
Got him.
ooh, Kura, the water Rakshi. Oh, what the heck was that?
What? It's just the
Oh,
explosion.
it was just you
of the-
walking into the wall.
Yeah, sorry. It is rather jarring. I'll see if there's if there's like a better way to
Oh,
display this, because like there's
It looks fine, honestly,
I mean,
to me.
to be honest, you don't need to see the bottom screen. That's just info.
No, you really don't.
True.
So I could just
You do.
Use
Yeah, I do.
hero mode.
So we could pretty easy. Oh yeah, hero mode. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, music.
Yeah. It is really good though.
He's running in place.
Come on, die! Why is he not dying? Does he have like? I think he's actually dead, but that's a bug. It's, yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like he's
something
dead.
that's supposed to happen.
Yeah, he's dead. See?
Well, now I can fully appreciate the set accuracy here.
Oh yeah, and like
You
the
can look at
running.
him. He's got the
Actually, is that the animation from Bionicle the game? It looks like it.
the game.
The Bionicle
I
game.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Just the
I
animation.
don't know the animations of Bionicle the game well enough to be able to
It
tell.
looks familiar. I mean, but
I mean,
yeah, the
His
set.
arms are the only thing that are different, but they use the hero's arms.
Yeah, I mean, considering a lot of it had to be sort of merged together because of,
Mhm.
because of the limited space, it does look really good for what it is. Like his
low
his hands are
poly-
just like one thing. So,
The low poly version actually looks really neat. Like, look at the feet.
oh yeah, the feet
Feet
are
look
like
really cool, I think.
are little triangles. I do like his face, and I like how they put the most like polygons into his face, so like you could see
He's
the.
just running in place, and we're just staring at him.
Oh, you see the spine? It like bends when
correct.
it bends
Oh,
when
whoa.
it like kind of folds back when he steps.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, let's ignore this bugged out dude. That's the first issue with this game, is that Arahi died and he wasn't dead, which is completely
But, I mean,
acceptable.
When you compare that to Master Power, it's
Exactly.
nothing.
Yeah, you can completely acceptable. Oh hey, why is this not opening? Uh-oh.
Oh, do we need to?
Oh, no, okay. There's just
is
something
there a
here.
build there? Yeah.
I hope it's that, and it's not the
Yeah,
bug.
hopefully it's this and not the other I hate. Oh, it does say he's still there. Oh.
Whoa.
Can I actually... Oh, no, okay. It drained my health when I went into it. So at least you can, like, be in the water.
Secret.
Oh,
Secret.
oh, there's a thing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that kills you really fast.
Yeah. Oh, I can just walk
What
straight
the
up
hell?
this. Okay, so let me
Oh,
just...
okay, then.
Let me just jump off here and then grab it.
If it kills...
Oh, what the... What the...
Nope, it kills you.
No, I think I need to grab it with neutral Toa.
Well, hey, it killed the Rakshi.
Oh, yeah, that did. Weird.
So I think...
Huh.
Yeah, let's just, no, he's
No,
still there.
no, the Rakshi's still there.
Well, no, but he's not on my... Oh, yeah, he is on my scanner.
Well, first problem with the game.
Okay.
We may have to reload this level.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit the map and then we can go to that one again.
Damn. So, Agent Ella says you could put the bottom screen on the left and the top screen on the right, which is, yeah.
Yeah,
But we
actually,
don't really see the bottom screen, so...
That's
We
true.
need to, like, jump and activate hero mode, but that's...
Yeah. So let me see if there's a way to split this. View, window size.
Maybe there's a way to have, like,
Rotation?
the small screen in the corner, like a YouTuber's face cam.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Horizontal, maybe?
Horizontal. Yeah. Well, that does that. Yeah. So
Is that better? That might be better.
that is better, but I wonder if I can undock it.
Top screen first? I think there's something kind of... main screen first? I don't know. There's
Try main screen first.
Main screen first. I don't know what that does.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to see if I can undock it.
Display FPS. Hold on. There's a HUD.
Yeah, there's a display FPS sort of thing.
This is an FPS.
No, frames
Oh, no, wait,
per
frames
second.
per second.
Oh, and there's
I thought it was like
the
a
filter.
Video setting.
There's the filter. So now I can
Ah.
I can change it,
Like,
make it look a bit better.
I mean, I thought it looked okay before.
Well, yeah, but you know, might as well play with it a
That
little bit.
looks,
It looks pretty
that
good.
looks good.
Oh, that one much better. Let's go for the horizontal.
Might want to fix it onto the stream because it's kind of on the top
Yeah, I know.
corner.
How do you?
I will
What
be
do you?
right back.
What do you think, people? Is that good? Or would you prefer the vertical mode?
I will say I did get used to the vertical mode, so it was
Right, yeah.
kind of working. But
It's up to...
Nightman asks, how do I rotate text in MS Paint?
Everyone's saying that they like this mode, so...
Okay. All right, we can keep it with this mode then.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Yeah, your mic is being kind of. Oh yeah, this is a bit of a laggy filter though. Yeah.
Honestly, that looks fun.
Yeah, I'm playing around a little bit. Like, cause there's the one that we used on, like, a lot of the other ones in here, but it doesn't look great on this one. It's a little bit blurry. So I'm gonna go with, like, this one. 2x south. There we go.
Alright, your mouse is still on the screen.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oops. Oh, that looks much better. See that?
That does look pretty good.
Oh, and it's also much
Oh,
closer,
yeah.
so I can see stuff.
Honestly, that does look a lot better. Alright, but we don't have to get all the secrets because...
Well, yeah, but we're starting the level over basically, so I need to get all the
True.
stuff. There we go.
Oh, well, that's a weird noise. And yeah, the Vizrak legs are inaccurate. I know some of them have the Vaki limbs, but I mean, it's fine.
Actually, you know what? Let me, sorry for adjusting the options so much, but I was going to up the sensitivity of the mouse, or of the look speed, so that I can actually like turn a bit more. It's a bit too
Is
much.
that too sensitive?
A little bit.
Yeah. Looked really fast.
That's default. I'm gonna go down and just up one. Because I don't want to have to like take that long to turn. Yeah, see, there we go. There's a little bit of a lag, which is good.
Alright. Hope this game does not end up disappointing.
Yeah, me too. I really do hope that this is like good all the way through.
Mm-hmm. I wonder, is it possible to like jump over the
Barrier
wall
here?
down to the
Probably.
bottom?
I want to check.
And like,
Yep, there we go.
is it possible to jump all the way down to the floor where you are trying to get to later and just cheat the whole game?
Probably, but I don't really want to chance it.
True.
See,
Already
see,
restarted level once.
yeah. See, the thing is with this sensitivity, I can't really aim at far away enemies, but I can much better turn around and aim at close enemies. And it's a bit difficult with the close range, like with the stuff, you know. So I will check. I will check before next stream to see if there's a way to dock the mouse and also undock the side screen, so we can just get that off the screen and just do the main one.
Histovan says, "Is the mask on Hero Mode bar a black Miru?" It kind of looks like it.
No, it's like it's like a black what's Golly no, sorry, Holly's mask.
That's the the one we were talking about, the Elda.
Oh yeah, so it looks like a black Elda. See,
the eyes are,
because there's no mouth.
Look like the Mirus, so the eyes are angular like it.
Well, yeah, but so is the Eldas, right?
They're not that angular. They're more round.
Right. Well, it's a mirror without the mouth, then, if you prefer. Let me just turn back the sensitivity. It's too much.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's a weird noise.
What?
There's like a whack.
Oh yeah, I've heard that occasionally too. I don't know what that's supposed to be in reference to. It's something. Oh, on the right screen, see the things at the top? Those are the Toa.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like the one is
oh, it's Kongu.
Kongu, which it probably should be like a K, but you know, I guess that would be confused with the letters. So
probably as you get more Toa and other levels, you get other numbers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's like in the middle, but
yeah,
it's
fine.
fine.
Number one.
He's number one. Oh, please don't be running again. No, he's just very slowly running around.
I'm back.
Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that? He was hovering. I'm dead.
I've been talking and you guys haven't been hearing me, so my mic was off. But hey, I'm back now.
Right. Yeah. The Rakshi hover.
What is the most useless mask? And we have the answer to this because it has been the bane of our existence at Team Kanohi. That is the Rao, Mask of Translation. Like,
well, it's debatable from the Rao to the Cow Cow. Oh. What?
Whoa, hold
on. The Cow Cow is
that's where I...
useful.
Is that where I died? No. Oh, no. Did I just...
No.
Oh, the number changed.
You got like an upgrade or something.
So I got like an upgrade to this.
Interesting. Okay, so it's got the
You're
same
level
sort
2
of...
now.
The same sort of thing as the other game, but...
Yeah, so like I'm level 2 of Kongu. That's really interesting. So now we understand the numbers. So we understand why it's not why it's numbers. Yeah.
You got the level 2 by getting Matao's mask.
Yeah.
It's like in PC Heroes, where your different weapon upgrades are the Mata, then Metru, then Anika.
Right.
You started as... Don't go over that again, you're gonna die.
No. I'm fine. Just don't worry.
You
need to be full health. Yeah, fine. I won't go for it. It's just a letter.
Finnegan, the Rao would be cool in real life, but Bionicle
would.
isn't real life.
It's called
They don't
Google
really have
Translate.
any need to translate with anything. The only thing they need to do is talk to animals, and there's already a specific mask for that.
Yeah,
So
and also that's the Great Rao, not the Noble Rao.
there's also one that you can just control animals. Like
Yeah,
Rocky control, yeah.
mind control as well.
it's the most useless mask, basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap in Bionicle, and that one is the one that just sort of gets overlapped on top of
Oh, whoa.
Green Rashi. He'd be hurting. He'd be dead.
Finnegan, that is a good point. What about door code?
True.
Yeah. Oh, this
It's easier for
this
the
is chain
shortcut.
lightning now, like just like the GBA game.
Oh.
Sweet.
That's neat.
So
Fuck the GBA.
that's why it like killed 2 people at the same time. Come on now.
I wonder what that claw thing is supposed to even be that you're shooting.
Like some sort of lightning gun. I don't know.
Very, very observant. It shoots lightning.
Lightning gun. You know.
H&L says, in response to some
Oh, see, they're hovering at me.
In response to some biofans' useless mask question, H&L says the mask of undeath. That
What does that one do?
uh,
Kills you or doesn't kill you? I don't know.
Undies you.
was it the mask of undeath or the mask of death? One of them makes you a zombie, and that's what the Paraka used to control some of the Matorns.
No, they use the Zammer spears to control them.
Yeah, they use Zamor Spheres and they use masks of death or undeath. Some of the Matorn had masks of undeath in 06, I remember that.
Okay. So before we finish the level, I want to like look at what the like level exit thing looks like, because it looked
Right, yeah,
cool.
I'll take a look at it before I run into it. Assuming I can see it, because this might actually be it. Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, there's the end door.
See the chain lightning.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Oh, whoa, Zavaki,
Kaylee
he is
says-
massive.
Kaylee says, boy, this isn't the GBA game. Yes,
Yeah.
we finished the GBA game and now we're playing the DS version.
And this is really cool.
It's much better. So it's
So let's look at
it's
this thing.
Voyanui
It's like a voice.
surrounded by a spinning thing, and on the side there's some energy columns.
That is really neat looking. Gotta
Yeah,
say.
it really is.
Oh. Ooh, side to side, it looks cool.
It
You got
does
the,
really, yeah.
Histovan says, the Mask of Undeath feeds off your life force, then turns you into a zombie when you die. Your body is forced to carry out whatever task it had left to do.
That doesn't sound like one you'd want to wear.
No. It's not necessarily useless, though, if you give it to someone you want to turn into a zombie, so...
Like, you have to convince them to... Did you just switch the side?
Apparently so. Yeah, my mute button switches the sides.
Oh.
Huh.
Strange.
Don't shut the DS, Joe Cool.
I won't. Let's check our extras, see what the rune translator has. So we have 2 A's, 1 K, and 1 E. Is there anything we can make with that? Where's the
Let's look
fuck?
through all the different ones, because we saw a bunch of them.
I don't really want to spoil all of
head.
them though, because like there's
Invincibility.
yeah, the minimum is like 4 letters.
It looks
yeah, we
like
don't have
you need the letters and you need enough like gears.
Gears. Yeah,
Okay.
probably. Oh yeah, because like 15,000, yeah. So yeah, let's just continue then.
Tower of
Okay.
Ascent.
Tower of Ascent. Climb to the
Climb.
summit of the fortress tower. Face Zaktan.
Zaktan.
Alright, let's go, boys. This
Bring your
game's
beekeeper
fun.
outfit.
Oh yeah.
Is this gonna have a Zaktan boss fight?
Probably at the end.
Oh. It's good music.
Yeah, it really is. I'm gonna listen to the. Well, I kind of don't want to spoil it, but I also want to listen to the OST after we're done here.
My one speak.
So like something I can get rid of this with.
This might be like you need to come back as a different Toa later. type
Yeah, I
thing.
feel like there's a couple of those so far. That might be like
It's made
a stone Toa thing.
It's Traveler's Tales. I love doing that.
Yeah, was this them though, or was it a separate company?
It says Traveler's Tales and Amaze, the same people who did the GBA one.
Right.
So I don't know who specifically made which.
I love it when they fly at you. That's so cool.
Some Biofan asked a really neat question. What do you like most about being on the Team Kanohi team?
Well,
Oh,
I've always wanted to make a Bionicle game. Like ever since Bionicle started. Like, I've loved video games like my whole life.
This is-
I've always wanted to be. A
That's
game
very
developer.
similar to the. That's very similar to the Heroes thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
But yeah, I've loved video games my whole life, and I've always wanted to be a game developer. And so, and so when Bionicle came around, I was just like, holy cow, this stuff would make a awesome video game. And so, one day I just started to make a video game for Bionicle, and then I was like, you know what? Has anyone else done this already? Made a fan game for Bionicle? I looked it up. I found Team Kanohi, and I was like, oh, well, we're making basically the same game. No point in both of us doing it. Why not just join them? So I like it. I like it because I get to make the game I've always wanted to make.
Box Turret, who's one of our modelers, the health plan.
The dental.
I know for me, it's just being able to like contribute to like a really cool like Bionicle game and just able to add to a really because it's a good. I really enjoy our game and
Yeah.
just being able to I guess be a part of making it is really it's a good thing. I like it. Third part. There you go. I don't know.
I don't know, because that's a bit of a complicated question for me, considering I like sort of founded the team. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like asking, what's your favorite part about this art that you made? It's like, I don't know. I made the art, so all of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of energy. Oh, I can gold mode right now. Let's go!
Oh, get him. What's that gold like thing on the back behind you?
Where? Oh, over there.
That thing.
Oh, there's a Bucky. Come here, Bucky. I don't know.
What
That's
Bucky is
a
that?
jump thing. It's the co
Is it a
one.
black?
It's the co one.
Mr. Van asks, what's your favorite Rahi? That's a good question.
It's also a very complicated question because it's like there's so
Yeah.
many.
Oh, there.
So many.
So I have no clue.
That's a hard one.
There's so much moving
I mean,
stuff. in this game.
the Fiku's so great. Like, you can't get cuter than the Fiku.
Oh.
So that's a good answer. Otherwise, there's
I really like the
a
new
lot of really good ones. I don't know.
I really like the new Rama. They like they fly and it
Yeah,
has
yeah.
eyes.
I think my favorite Rahi is the mountain.
The mountain?
Yep.
The living mountain that eats people.
Yep.
Huh?
Is it,
When was
It's
that?
just, huh?
it's a lore. It's a lore.
Yep. It's just a mountain.
What year? What year was that?
Boy.
It was 2005. I think it was first mentioned, and then it was given some backstory in 08.
It's
and
just
it's
a mountain.
Yeah,
It's just a mountain that
it's a
eats people
really
that try to
cool
climb it.
just piece of lore.
Okay.
And it was in Metro Nui, right?
It was on whatever island Udaka was from.
Oh right, yeah.
Was it Zaya? I think it might be Zaya.
Could be.
There's a secret down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down
I'm
below.
get
wondering
to
if
it.
I
And then you're
can.
about to-
No, stop. I'm wondering if I can.
Oh, come on.
Ah,
Inch.
no.
Dang it.
Just
Oh,
trying
dang
to jump back up. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Protodrakes
the
are
elevator
really
comes back down.
pretty finimigger. Boxster says Rodaka's species lives near a mountain that eats people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that mountain.
So I could probably jump onto it here, but I don't have a double jump. I feel like that's another sort of return later
Something
thing.
that, yeah, return later thing. Going by the
Yeah,
rocky
it is
I know.
just safe. Oh, there it
Oh, wait,
is.
hold on. It's coming back down.
Yeah, there it is.
Took itself.
Oh,
a while.
Going by the Rahi that I know, I've always wanted a set of that one ultimate monster creature from the Rahi book. I forget its name,
Which-
but it's
There's a
like
bunch
in an
of Rahi.
internal battle with the Kreka Rahi.
The Kraka? The Tatarak?
The Kraka or the
big
Kreka?
one.
Which one?
The Rahi,
Is
the
Kreka-
Rahi Kreka.
Right. Oh.
Kraka.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is
you
the
guys
final
know what I'm
boss.
talking about, though, right? It
Next
was
level.
the winner of the Rahi
Wait,
contest.
hold on.
yeah, I think I know
Started
what you're
with a
talking
TH,
The Tatarak.
maybe. It was green.
Yeah.
It was
It's
big.
I'm
It was cool. I always wanted one.
really quick.
Yeah.
What
That's probably
is
my
that
favorite.
icon?
about. It looks like this is the end of the level, but this is the boss fight now.
Is this what we're gonna?
That looks like
Whoa.
a face.
Your Matanui rank.
Oh yeah, see, I did. I said it. I did it. Predicted it.
Is that better or worse than Toa? 'Cause,
Better.
Like, you didn't get any secret.
That's true. I didn't get any
HML
secret, but I think
says-
it's based on piece count, mostly.
H&L says, oh yeah, the mountain was Mutran's literal pet rock.
Yep. And then
Boxford asks the Thadarak dragon. That sounds correct.
Tatarak.
and
yeah.
then Kaylee says the Kreka, Kreka, or Kraka. Which one?
Don't not to be confused with Makuta Krika either.
The one I'm thinking of the Kreka that's made out of all the Toa Metru's.
The shapeshifter
bodies.
one.
Yeah, the shapeshifter one.
Alright. Enough confusing lore. I'm actually invested in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Sky Fortress. Defeat
So we're almost
Zaktan, the snake. I like how they include that.
The bees.
Recover the air mask of Kongu. I'm already playing Kongu. I guess I'm playing as
You're playing as,
Matao? I guess,
You're playing-
sure.
you're playing as White Jollar cosplaying as
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
same,
playing as a member of Kreka
yeah,
species.
same rule as the GBA game.
Yeah.
This looks like there's a lot of jumping involved in this one.
Lurking Carrier says, as said last stream, mountain climbing on Zaya with the jetpack and wingsuit is fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
Music change.
Listen to this music.
I'm very worried. Oh no,
Oh,
there he
shoot.
is.
There he is.
There's
He's
the
the
bees.
snake.
Get him.
No,
Use
the bees.
pesticide.
He's too far away.
Oh, he's jumping.
Oh no, here he comes. Oh my god, he's
using
massive.
the jumping pad.
Yeah, he's
using the jump
massive. Oh my
Oh.
god, he is terrifying. Oh,
This is
oof.
a way cooler boss fight
Ah.
than the PC version.
Yeah, if
Oh my gosh.
if the Baraka were this big in like reality, this would be a terrifying thing, and I'm dead. It would be absolutely
Oh,
terrifying
wow.
if they were this big in the actual like in the lore. Look at that.
Holy cow. Make him really big.
I'm kind of glad. I'm good with that decision. See, he's bees now.
Oh, whoa!
He's bees.
They did the
He's
bees
literally
thing.
bees.
They
He's
did the
actually
bees thing.
They did it. They did the
is
thing. He's
so
actually
cool.
This is
That
the
is
first game
so
for them to do
cool.
bees. Oh, and he teleported. That's like his invincibility stage.
He's entered his bees mode.
That's cool.
Oh, okay, I love this game now.
I'm low on health.
So does this game like it both disregards the lore with like the opening
Oh no, he's
thing,
shooting.
but then making bees. It's
See, they keep within the lore that they've set. So like they decided that the lore was like,
yeah.
you know, that all these things were on the island, and then And then so they decided, that's what we're gonna do, and then they stuck to that. And then so they said, Zach 10 is here, and he's
Bees.
he's bees,
Bees.
so he's like still very canonically correct, but he's was he just Naruto running? Kind of looked like it.
I like that he uses the jump pad on the stage.
Yeah, it's nice it's easy to protect where he is.
Oh, shoot, he's stuck.
He's good.
Oh,
I
he's
think
bees.
Where'd he go?
I think
he's bees
the
again.
bees thing. I think that proves that this is just the best version of Bionicle Heroes.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh wow, the red gears
So
really
far.
really give you a huge boost. I'm almost ready for hero mode.
Okay, that's gonna definitely help against this guy.
Yeah.
There's something about the that Heroes model on the DS with like slightly lower poly that looks really nice, honestly.
Yeah. I can't destroy these walls. I need to be able to destroy. What? Oh, he's behind me.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, he's so terrifying. He's massive. And he does so much damage.
Oh man. There's a couple more gears on like the top up there.
Well, the red ones I can't get to. Oh, there's some more here though.
Oh,
I'm ready
There
for
we
hero
go.
mode. Yeah, the red ones here I can't get to though because there's a wall.
oh yeah.
Hero mode
Okay.
time.
Get him. Get him.
Come here, bees. Oh no, he's bees now.
Shoot.
Not literally. I didn't mean it.
No, he was.
Is he just gonna be there for the entirety of your hero duration? That sucks.
Come on,
Jerk
man.
move.
There he is. Yeah, pretty
Dang
much.
it.
Oh man,
That's
so much
unfortunate.
damage.
He's like,
Oh, he did it. I did it.
Oh.
Oh, and I have the similar animations like in the thing. Oh, and he's dead.
Oh shoot. Oh.
Got the parts
Now where's Kangu's face?
up there. That was amazing.
That is. Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
Oh, level 3.
They're level 3.
When the
Ooh.
wearer of the air Toa mask uses slow fall, they can get too hard to air to read. Oh, so it's like there's a levitation thing. Just
Yeah.
kind of strange because I don't think that's what that mask does, but
Not really.
cool nonetheless. Its anti-gravity ability negates the wearer's weight for 4 seconds. So that's what all those very far away things were. And
Probably.
so that's why like you couldn't
Yeah.
double jump or anything. So there's like a float ability. So
That's so really
that's
cool.
amazing. Yeah. So I kind of want to keep playing.
I mean, we hit the
I know
2 hour
we hit
mark.
the 2 hour mark though.
We should have titled this the stream Heroes DS because GBA was like the first
yeah.
bit.
GBA
This is
on
way
a-
more.
I kind of want to
I
do
mean-
another hour though.
What do you think, Daz?
I could do another hour.
Yeah.
I probably could. I will just need to go for a quick sec to get a few things.
All right. Yeah.
So I'll be
Should
right
I
back.
switch to talking for a bit?
Probably.
Yeah, let's
Just
just
'cause-
talking for a bit.
Yeah.
I'll
be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll leave the
So-
epic music playing.
Yeah. This game is a lot more interesting than the other games thus far. Even though I love the GBA game, this is quite good. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, honestly.
And honestly, if I can get the mouse locking to work, I know I keep saying this, but if I can get the mouse locking to work, then this will be a legendary game because I'll be able to FPS control it really easily and just use like
Yeah.
left click to do it. Let me actually look that up.
Yeah. Some biofan asks, do you guys have self mocks? Sort of, yeah.
Some of us do.
I've got my RP character from the RP server. That's basically what I've sort of been using as my like self mock. He's just a Matoran, with a Tomatoran with a gray body and a red howl, basically. This is nothing special really, but he's basically who I use when I need a Bionicle representation of myself. And he's actually in the current release of Legacy, so you can go find him.
I'm back.
He's surveying Pokoro for some renovations.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back as well.
So what were you talking about? Legacy?
We're talking about our self-mocks. Do you, Mark, have a self-mock, or do you just use
I mean, it's mostly probably... It would be the Lematoran guy that's in my profile picture.
Yeah.
I don't really have a proper self-mock, but yeah, my guy is not currently in he's not in Legacy. I know yours is.
Yeah. Well, mine is because I was doing some big renovations to Pauahi before we split off to do 2.0.
Mhm.
So.
I mean, there are some pretty big renovations to Hawaii.
Oh yeah. Definitely some big things coming.
Not to say too much, but there's some stuff.
I will say this. No mo box koro.
Yeah. So it looks like there may be a way to lock it, but not on the emulator house. So we'll see about that next time.
Lurking Carrier asks, the amphibian mock from the contest, will it end up in DMOC? I think it's referring to Jokul, your mock from the mock contest we did. Yeah.
It's a little complex for at least for Legacy.
Yeah, definitely won't be in Legacy for. I mean, do you still have that built? Jokul?
I don't have it built, but we can look at the pictures.
Right.
So there's a chance that it will be in.
There's a chance it'll turn up. We want to do all the canon Rahi first, so
yeah.
Before we're adding.
Can you do these levels in any order?
Yeah, you can. Do you want to go Radek, Thok, Tanak, Avak? Oh, whoa.
Whoa, hold on.
He's got horns. That's a very early Promara sort of thing right there.
Oh yeah.
The Game Boy Advance art had that as well, I think.
Really?
Triggers Throne. That's
I'll look. I'll pull it up and I'll look. But I'm pretty sure.
I like to go just sort of, in order. So you want to go Buried Machine?
Sure. Let's get Nuparu.
Let's go. Oh,
Gears.
That's a close-up shot.
Hall of Gears. A buried realm made of ancient machinery made entirely of Lego pieces.
Yeah.
Lies beneath ordinary. Some areas of the region revolve to open up even more underground chambers, including the air of the Earth Paraka,
Radek. Yeah.
Low poly Borak.
I love that. It looks good. Even they got the fading on the top bit too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, that's really cool.
Oh, the music, the atmosphere.
It's shaking. You get. This reminds me of the Hive from Venom with the new Rama.
What's going on with that hit effect? It's really chaining the lightning now. Come on.
Oh whoa. Yeah, that's a.
It's a weird hit effect though. It's like a butterfly.
Right.
Oh yeah, I can see the. I can see the Rama Hive.
These environments look so cool.
Yeah. What they do.
I don't want to.
Some biofan says the mention of Lego parts implies that Lego is a company in the GSR.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So wait, does that mean Lego is canon in Bionicle?
In this lore, because remember this is
yeah, true.
This is different
White
lore.
Jollar.
With
was white Mask of Light
Mask of Light
Jollar?
Jollar.
You've been an Omnitoran?
No, because
the neutral
then he would
Toa
turn into a mask of light, or he would turn into a toe of light. So it doesn't really make sense. Oh, look at that.
But they can change their colors. Oh, you probably need a
Yeah, I
fire
need
tower
like a
to
fire
walk onto the
tower.
lava.
Yeah.
Jokul, I just sent something in the stream chat of showing the brown Paraka with horns or with tusks like that.
This guy's rolling. There we go. And oh yeah, you're right. On the icon
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Avax, and on the Avax area in the GBA
Yeah,
game
they use-
has that.
I think that was just kind of his icon in general. So it looks like an early prototype of AVAC had him like with
The
tusks or
horns,
something.
yeah. And then they decided to fill that out like with like
Which
a chin.
honestly, I would have preferred the horns.
Yeah, to the chin.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It does. It would have been neat.
I need a more general like weapon with proximity damage because this is too
Well, you have the
Difficult
neutral
to aim.
Toa.
well, yeah, but he's like his weapon's not very good. Takes too long to kill people. Where's that noise from? Or is that just
Huh. Histovan makes a good point. The neutral Toa is probably a Toa of iron or magnetism, considering he's the only one who can assemble things.
Well,
Oh, that's a good point.
Kuki could assemble things in Heroes.
Yeah, but that's Bionicle Heroes PC. We don't listen to that.
Yeah, no lower from that.
Talk about.
Ah, this is so good though. This is one of those games where I'm like, afterward I'm gonna be like, ah, dang, I'm so annoyed I can't play this until next stream, you know? Oh look, this
Right,
is
right.
yeah. Oh, there's a Picari, very weird looking
there we go.
Picari, but oh,
like how it looks,
whoa,
honestly.
what's going on here?
Like a charged one?
It's like a
Okay.
shotgun.
That should be
There's a charge
an area
blast.
of effect or something.
Well, yeah, it's a charged shotgun sort of thing.
Huh. Interesting.
It's not
Interesting.
bad, although I do prefer the chain lightning. It's a little bit weak on the reaction because it's just sort of like. Meh. So let me switch to my boy Kongu.
In PC, Huki was the Jedi and Kongu was Jar Jar.
Oh yeah,
I don't-
jump.
They made
right.
Kongu into the ultimate evil. That was unexpected.
Well,
they
I
gave
think
him red
he's talking about because Kongu can do like the really long jump, and in the Lego Star Wars, Jar Jar can do like the big jumps.
Right.
Yeah.
H&Ls suggests another explanation for the mysterious neutral Toa. It could be Joven, even though he's canonically dead.
Well,
Maybe he's wearing a mask of undeath.
Well, Joven wasn't as thin as neutral Toa.
yeah.
Calling him neutral Toa is too many syllables. We need another name.
NT.
Some biofan. Oh. NT. I like NT. Some
Entity.
biofan asks, what element is your favorite? Oh, that's pretty good too. Entity.
Yeah.
What elements is your least favorite and most favorite? My favorite is probably fire. I don't know why.
whoa.
Nuparu.
Look at that. He's flexing. Oh,
I
you got
don't
the
know
wrong
why
one.
fire is my favorite. It just sort of is.
The red one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and it's not even because he's red. It's just fire. I like fire.
He's got the wrong chest armor.
So,
Does he?
Yeah, Nuparu has the other type. I know because I have Nuparu.
right.
I used him in my my mouth.
Right.
All right. Metal station. Explore the
Explore.
underground chambers. they
Alright,
they didn't put
simple
much
enough.
didn't put much effort in that one. Oh, instantly attacked.
So yeah, I like fire, but beyond that, I don't really know what my least favorite is. I don't really have an opinion
that's
on the
good.
others. I do like Earth as well. Earth's pretty cool.
I think my favorite's probably like Iron.
Right.
So that's a really cool one.
What the hell?
See that.
The shotgun is very, very weak. I mean, compared to Kongu right now. I guess that's the problem with doing
Level 3.
like level per level. Attacking. Come on. Neutral Toa. I like Sora on the right where it's like his thing almost looks like Matoro's mask, but it's like it's
The right
not.
one looks like Matoro's.
And then the left
or
one looks like
Jollar's.
Kongu, but with the orange eyes. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Who is this
Who
guy?
is this man? And I kind of like
wait,
the
look at-
mystery, actually.
Wait, go back to the once you can go back to the thing. No, the Nuparu one. I want to look at his mask.
Yeah.
That looks. Oh, that. He looks so cool. This game looks so cool.
Yeah. This shotgun's not very good, but I'm gonna try and use it for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Toa of this level.
Yeah. Wow. See,
You have
it's
to
like
hold down the shoot
no,
button?
you just have to wait for like the thing to charge back up to do
Oh,
maximum damage. I mean, you don't have to, but it does less damage if you don't.
Ah, okay.
I see.
And also, it's terrible if you miss it, because like, and then watch Kongo. He's like, "Bap."
Yeah.
Why did they give you the most powerful Toa first? Oh, his
That's a
like
good question.
his head comes off and then he like reattaches it because he's like, oh, I don't want my chrono to fall out. You see that?
That's neat. I didn't. Huh. So, like, I think the wizard kind of like stand up when they die. That's a neat.
Yeah.
A weird thing, but
Also,
kinda cool.
best thing about Kongo's weapon is that it kills stuff that's behind me. When in this kind of game, you know, that's very important. Because, you know, it's hard to see stuff because you have to turn around. It takes a long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Pew, pew. Yeah. Oh, also,
Oh.
What? You know?
remember the floating.
Power.
I get to float a little
Is
bit.
that?
I mean, compared
What?
to like. Wait a minute.
What was the? Was
How
there,
do you
like,
do
certain
it?
instructions for?
No. Maybe it's the
What about
ability
flying?
button. Hold on. Oh no, sorry, that's
It
not it.
probably is.
Oh yeah. See, there you go. You just press it and that jumps him. See? You get
Oh.
the floating.
Was that a mask power or what?
Yes, it is the max power for this guy, or his ability, you know, quote unquote.
Is that the same button for building the neutral tower?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Sorry,
gotcha.
with entity.
Entity.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we're calling him now.
As I recall. All right.
Because he's neutral, he's NT, he's entity.
Neutral Toa, NT.
I see. That's a really weird thing. Gotta be honest.
At least I have a jump like
Some
hotkey now, though.
biofan asks. Some biofan asks, how many good guys do you own? I own none proudly.
I own none, sadly.
I have only one, just because I'm pretty sure I only have one pair of black Borak feet.
Right.
Which you need.
This is literally the best weapon in the game so far. Like the neutral Toa one is kind of terrible, and then
I mean,
the neutral Toa one's okay, and then the Nuparu one is kind of terrible, and like
to be fair, you've only just started the game, so you probably get
it's
better
true,
weapons.
it's true, but,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the upgrade
The-
for the Nuparu one will be much better, but so
Yeah.
far it's kind of terrible. I wonder if you ever get upgrades for the entity one. The interesting gun.
I hope.
I
you do,
doubt
'cause that
I
would be
doubt
really...
it, but maybe through like secrets or something.
Ooh, pew pew.
The soundtrack for this game is so
I
good.
don't know what. I like this music. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Nightman says, just got back. Why the gun make 4-leaf clover now?
Because
we
I
upgraded it.
Yeah. I got the last mask, so it does a lot of chaining. Whoa, what was that sound? Crunch. It's this way. This is a different way.
This is the thing you can't.
I assume that's
That
probably
is-
something.
There's
like-
something.
Yeah, I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's a Vaki.
Oh, whoa, Vaki.
They are very
Big
tall.
Vaki.
Hockey are big.
Yeah, and I'm almost dead. Back, no! Don't you dare kill me.
Shoot him. Shoot him. You're almost dead.
I don't even know what dying does though, because like similar to the
You'll lose
GBA
some
game.
parts.
I guess you lose some parts like Sonic. Yeah. Give me some time, Roxy. There's so many Roxy here. Some time to
Okay.
destroy these canisters.
The letter system is really cool, but it's kind of hard to find the exact ones you need.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's like a kind of sort of a random thing, I would assume.
No, it tells you what letters are available at the start of each mission.
Oh, so is it like the Zactan thing? And you
Yeah.
can get all the
Yeah.
letters for Zactan? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is like the GBA game then.
Oh.
So I don't know
Huh,
how
okay.
to do that. I would assume probably through secrets and like going back with other Toa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was the one, I know there was the one in like the air level where you needed the hover.
Are we able to go
Let's just check.
and
3K.
are we able to go back and unlock all of the base Toa?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, like the non-upgraded ones?
Do the first level of each one to get the Toa, base Toa.
Yeah, you can
Good.
do
Or do you
that.
have to go through each like the GBA game?
No, you can
You could-
you can do them in any order you want, as far as I'm aware. Whoa,
Whoa.
I think that's a cane raw.
Whoa.
He's very
yeah.
squished.
That's a very squishy. Look at the
I think we should back out and do the first level of each region,
Okay, yeah,
so that we can unlock each Toa, and then we have an
Familiar
option of what guns to use.
okay. But I am in familiar territory now. So now I
Okay, I mean, you're the one in control. We don't have to do that. That's just what I think.
I
we
like
should do.
doing it like in order, but
Oh, well,
okay.
yeah.
Come on. There we go, level select.
Those renders are so cool.
Yeah, they really are. So let's do Into the Inferno. Or Into Inferno. A huge and angry volcano rages at the center of Voyanui. It is honeycombed by tunnels where Protodermis was once mined in its fiery volcanic core. The fire Paraka Hakan is well prepared to scorch intruders. And then, like, Vizrak. Or whatever.
Cute.
And there's a-
Alright.
Ah,
Looking good. More Nui Rama.
that freaking thing. That freaking... it's so good.
What?
I'm just like...
Wait, look at that.
I'm
Look at
annoyed at how good
the
it is.
lava fall to your right there. Nope.
You mean this
The
one?
big one. It's like a how with like a claw
Yeah.
underneath it.
That's pretty cool. Hold on. Go back to that. I want to take a screenshot of that so that we can maybe put one into 2.0. Because
Okay.
that looks pretty freaking cool.
Let me get in a good spot.
Yeah,
Okay, there
find
you go.
find a good spot.
It's like a 4-pronged claw, so it's not.
I don't
the,
know how to, like... I can do that for you.
I
can
think
get
I
rid
got
of
it
the-
here.
There you go.
That's good. It'll be on the stream too, so.
Yeah. Just so you
So-
can see it without the cursor.
Okay, in 2.0, maybe keep an eye out for that if it
Yeah.
shows up.
Oh, looks like
Wait, can you?
Looks like a... Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, looks like a job for Kongu here. No, it's not. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of variety here.
Ooh. You know, you just kind of kill them really fast.
See, like, whereas the error level was very clearly the first level of the game, the rest of these are like wildly different in the difficulties. I think you are meant to go from like left to right and complete each one, so you have each Toa to like each, you know, along the way. But if you want to just like grab each Toa and then back out, I assume that that'll probably be fine. But these will be quite difficult,
Right.
because you'll only have like the first level of each Toa.
True, because
We do have a fully maxed out Kongu though.
That's true, and Kongu is so far the very best character, but I would assume that's probably because he's fully upgraded. And even now, see, look, I'm like dying.
Wait, there's a golden gear. It's a secret
Where?
in the middle.
Like down here?
In the middle, like you're
No, look up.
you're looking everywhere but where it
Look
is. Stop. Look. In the middle of the room, up.
What? Was it?
It's not there
oh.
anymore.
No, it's
It
right
was-
there.
Oh,
See?
there.
Oh yeah, okay, I see how to
Look
get
to
to it.
that.
Yeah,
You were looking everywhere
yeah.
except for there.
I don't even see how you guys saw that. I was just, you know, I was focusing on the bad guys.
It was like in the corner of the screen.
Got it.
There we go.
I think that gives you like a lot of stuff, but it also gives you instant cold mode. Pretty sure that's
Yeah,
what
it
that
looks
is.
like. Alright.
And we've again run out of things to talk about.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
just kind of
focusing.
enjoying.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying looking at this. It's cool.
Oh no, that door. There's a Vaki. Oh no, it's not a Vaki. It's a Shirashi. They're good.
Just a rock.
And he's dead.
Interesting how you get the Roxy were bosses in the
Bionicle game.
in PC Heroes,
Yeah.
in PC Heroes even.
Oh yeah.
But this
sure.
one, like the Vaki are like your mini bosses in a way.
And in the GBA version, the Borak Queens were the mini boss.
Yeah, which was a very strange choice. See, look, he
Oh yeah.
his head like
Head.
shifts, and he's like, "Oh no, get back in place."
That's kind of funny.
I love the little
like
funny animations, because like there's something that's like something that happens in the PC version too, but it's like it's much more charming here for some reason, just because like they don't really interrupt the gameplay at all. Yeah.
Histovan in the chat. Considering making a fan game of my own for a different franchise, is there any advice you might have?
Yeah, do not release dates.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't.
so we sort of have a policy where we don't announce something now unless we know we can deliver on it. Because a few times in the past we have announced things and the product that we've been able to achieve by that date is not the best, but we decided to release anyway because we said we would release on that day. So
Yeah, always have if you want to do a release date, make it internal until like this last second.
yeah. So we do have internal like milestone dates that we try and hit to the best of our ability.
Look at the hat.
So
Wait, hold on, we got
it's
the
not
hat
to say you don't have goals at all, but just don't release to your fans what days things are coming out, because you might not be able to make it to that date.
now. What? Oh. So
That would be the biggest piece of advice I have.
So this is just like the same gun.
He just
as
vaporized. They just vaporize anytime we kill him. That one actually destroyed.
It's like the same gun that Jala has, and like the starting gun. That's like
Yeah, an actual
flaming
hero
sword. That's really cool.
It's
Oh
dead
my
though.
gosh.
Oh, and it slows down as you run out of energy.
Use hero mode. You can use your hero mode.
Oh yeah. Oh well, I'm
Well,
going
we
down
beat
there.
him up.
And I'm already healed, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would give the advice: make proper, full-on, hardcore documentation before you make anything. Like,
Right.
seriously, write stuff down exactly as you plan to do it, so that you don't like sort of fiddle around with it until it's
Well,
done.
yeah.
How do I get under here?
Can you? Is there no crouch? Or not a crouch button?
No crouch button. No.
Maybe you had to jump down before that.
Oh no, I pressed hero mode. Dang it.
Dang. The level
need
is
to do
pretty
that.
much over.
Going off of
Yeah.
what Jokel just
There we
said
go.
about that, there is a certain
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry. Okay.
there is a certain level of experimentation you have to do in the beginning of making a game, but writing things down is really helpful, especially to narrow down your scope, because this is important for any game project, not just fan games. But making sure that you have the right scope for the game project is also really important. We've gotten really ambitious with Massive Power, but we also have the team that can back that up. So,
And also, we know not to, like, seriously, do not feature creep as best you possibly can. Like, write
Yes.
everything down.
Yes.
Make sure you know where the line is so that you can't, so you say, oh, wouldn't it be cool to add this? And then you say, yeah, but we shouldn't.
do we need that though?
Yeah. Exactly.
Will that elevate the product will that elevate the product, or will it just delay our timing and not add all that much to it? And those are all the sort of things that you have to keep thinking of. And we've got our documentation down now pretty solidly. There's a few things we're still like in discussions about, but we know what the game is going to look like for the most part at the end. So we've sort of not totally shut down new mechanics ideas, but we always take them with a consideration of, well, do we need that for sure?
An interesting thing, this island model is the same as the GBA one, where it's inverted. So like the outside is high up and the volcano is really low down.
Yeah.
Also, whenever I click Glacial Peak, there's a little bit of a visual
Yeah,
glitch
no,
here. But
that's true.
Yeah.
I wonder if
also, all those final end poses of like whenever you complete a level, for one of the stream highlights, I'm gonna compile those into like a boy band cover and put that as the thumbnail because it looks like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you sure that it's not supposed to be like that?
I don't know.
The inverted
I
island?
feel like it's wrong because
the volcano.
volcanoes shouldn't like be low down. I
But
feel
it's always been like that, hasn't it?
well for the GBA and the
ice.
And technically,
animal.
volcanoes don't need to be like Hawaii.
that's
They can
but I don't
be
really
just anywhere.
I don't really know of any volcanoes that go down because
Boy, I know.
usually well that doesn't work. Because volcanoes, right, are tectonic plates that like hit, right? So that makes it go up.
Mountains are tectonic plates
Well,
that hit. Volcanoes
yes.
don't necessarily have to be. They often are, but they don't necessarily have
That's
to be.
true, but I don't know. Either
It's
way,
just anywhere where volcanoes are basically anywhere where the core of the Earth can escape from.
right? Yeah, I actually really do like the idea of it being flipped like that, to where the outside
Yeah.
is like really high up and the inside is
Especially
down.
with
But
especially with such a bizarre place like Voyanui, it turns it on its head literally, and
yeah,
I do
it's
like
an
the
interesting
idea of
place.
like the glaciers at the ice ring being
Yeah.
really high up. I always imagine it as being kind of down low, but I like that.
I think it works. I think it works pretty well.
yeah, it really does.
Anyway, below zero. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Voyanui is surrounded by a thick ring of ice. Those brave enough to travel its frozen surface will come to the Arctic outpost. They will receive a chilly welcome as they face the ice Baraka Thok. You switched
Begone,
screen.
Thok.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted, and I had to flip it for that reason.
Here we go.
So yeah, there's Histovan also asks about how copyright should be handled, and if it would be best to contact the copyright holders first. Yes, definitely do that. Also,
well, it sort of depends.
well, yeah.
So with depending on how high profile of a company the thing you're making a fan game for is, they might have some sort of thing in the books already for this sort of thing.
Make sure to consult like the documentation.
With Bionicle, LEGO has a fan game policy.
Yes, they have a fair use policy for any sort of fan creation.
So we don't need to get in direct contact with LEGO because we can just follow their fair use policy.
Yeah.
So depending on the company, you might just be able to look for something like that. If it's a smaller group, however, like if you're making a fan game for like a YouTuber, I would definitely say just reach out to them, say, hey, I'm interested in making a fan game with you guys. Is that cool? And usually YouTubers, you know, they like to interact with the fans. They'll probably say, yeah, dude, that's awesome, or something like that. Unless the YouTuber's an asshole. But
yeah, and then also if you're doing a fan game about a Disney or a Nintendo product, give up. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Because you're screwed if you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't ask for permission, don't ask for forgiveness, don't release it until it's done. Yeah.
That's for if your company is like very protective of their copyrights.
Yeah. If a company is big like that and they have a history of canceling fan projects, it is best to avoid even getting in that area. But I can certainly understand wanting to build a fan game out of a product, an IP that you like. So
let's go, come on.
I hope that answers your questions.
Ooh, wait,
Histovan.
Oh, there's like smoke coming out of it. Look. I like that little vents with the sniper rifle. It doesn't do that much damage, but I would assume it would once like it's upgraded. And his head went on backwards.
Nightman has a solution to our inverted volcano problem. Meteor impact, and it made all the lava rise.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Also, look at Matoro's mask on the right. It's a little funky.
Yeah.
It's the Heroes model, which looks kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't remember that being like how that looked with the Heroes model though.
H&L brings up another problem with having a volcano on Voyanui, and that is, I just thought of something. How the fuck does a Voyanui volcano work? It's a tiny island on an umbilical cord. So yeah, it doesn't really have a connection to the anything.
I would assume I would assume the cord produces the lava, because in the little mini game, when you shoot it, there's lava inside.
Because they travel through the cord at one point.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you know that trailer with the Mari coming down in the centipede vehicle?
Yeah.
That's through the core.
Really? I always thought that was outside. Just like
no.
Okay.
I know that they travel through the core at some point. I
think the core fills with lava, and that's why it might.
Also, the red gears give you health, I think.
Right.
So that's very useful.
I think that like when Voyanui broke off from the southern continent, it like took some lava with it.
Right.
Which was a significant chunk of lava, enough that the Parakim needed to drain the lava.
Right. That is true. They were draining the lava. That's right.
Animation play.
Voxcart says, I think the Mask of Life is creating the heat. That's another possible explanation.
Well, yeah.
H&L points out that Voyanui has no tectonics.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And in fact, most of the islands don't really have tectonics because they're the product of a camouflage system.
Well, you could say the tectonics are like the GSR's face, so.
Right. Histovan says it does. Thanks for the advice we gave.
It's a little laggy
Some
here.
Biofan says maybe Voya Nui, maybe Yoya Nui. You misspelled
Yoya.
Voya. Maybe Yoya Nui always had a volcano
Yoya.
with it. Yeah, that's possible too. Nightman asks. Nightman says, sorry. Dumb Mask of Life is OP.
That's fair.
It is the MacGuffin mask. It is like all of the Infinity Stones at once. It is an OP mask. That's why everyone wants it.
Yeah.
It's so OP, nobody can use it except Matoro.
And then he dies
And you
from
know
it.
And then he dies.
It's
Although, to be fair, I don't
like
think he
when
actually
you
died
use
from the
the
mask. I think he
Infinity
just died
Stones.
because he died.
well,
The only
sure.
people able to
It
use
was
the Mask of Life.
falling.
The only people able to use the Mask of Life are Matoro and the Mask of Life itself, because
Yeah, the
it
Mask of
made
Life can use itself.
Yeah.
and Matanui, because they kind of was the Mask of Life.
The Mask of Life powers Matanu. So
Why is this elevator so slow?
Ooh.
Come on.
Jump.
No, I can't actually. Can't jump on the elevators.
that's weird.
Is that the end? Because you have the arm door.
Could be. It's not always the end. The arm doors.
H&LS asks, so how bad is Matoro's weapon in this game? It was garbage on PC.
At the moment,
What a pose!
his fingers look really weird.
Give him
His
like
fingers
a
look
microphone
okay.
that's set to be too tall for him.
Yeah,
And then bam.
his fingers are okay,
Oh,
but
man.
his mask is really weird.
Your Matanui, right?
Yeah, I think I want to.
Right.
I think I want to complete this level just to upgrade his weapon.
Right.
So I'm just gonna continue this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Winter
Trek
passage. Trek towards the Arctic outpost.
Yeah, Trek.
Not a trek.
Right now, Matoro seems
Trek.
just like a worse version of a Kangu's.
Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can
What is
manage.
Matoro's? Let me see that.
I'll show you in a second.
Ooh. T
It's
for
this,
thunk.
and it looks quite cool. But the actual
Wait,
function.
what? I didn't see it change to it.
It's this, but the actual function is just like a worse version of
Interesting.
Kongus.
Jala is pretty good,
Yeah,
actually.
Jello's is not bad. I mean, especially for his first one. Wow, this music.
Histovan says, good news, they have a licensing department. Histovan, I know you might not want to like say things just to temper hype, but what kind of fan game are you making? What fandom is it?
Would be interested.
What IP? 'Cause you've got me curious now. So
Yeah. Same here.
Whoa,
Oh,
that was
it's a
dramatic.
trap.
The guys who did the GBA and DS games, they really like doing traps.
Yeah.
PC one not so much, but almost dead as well.
ah.
What
Okay,
is it?
Histovan says it's a Warhammer 40k fan game.
Huh.
That
Warhammer 40k is
yeah,
actually
I've definitely
very
look at the licensing department.
yeah, they're very open to stuff, and I'm pretty sure if you approach them about it, they will actually let you buy a license from them to make a game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because like a ton of companies have made Warhammer 40k games.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure how
you
it
might
works,
actually
but
look
yeah.
into that Histovan, and you could actually make some money off of it
Yeah,
then.
and make an official Warhammer 40k game.
Yeah.
Huh.
Although that is a lot of pressure, and there's probably
Yeah.
some like regulations and stuff with that. But
My guess is this is a trap.
Yep.
yeah.
And a little laggy trap. It's slow motion. It's like
Just Histovan, if I could make one request for that, make Necrons playable. Necrons are my army, so
Oh. It's shaking.
this freaking music is bopping.
It is. Ooh.
And a little weird it is. It's great. It almost feels inappropriate for this level, but it's like it's too bopping to like say anything against it.
Right.
It's really interesting to see how both similar and different this is to the main version of Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, big boy.
What were them Bionicles called that had the little dudes you could connect? Nightman asks. I think he's talking about the
07.
the
Little dude. Oh wait.
the Toa Nuva in Kanohi.
Yeah, he's talking about the
Yep.
the
The
07.
good guys
yeah.
had jetpacks and the bad guys had wings. Yep. That
Yep.
was the Nightman. You can look up the Toa Mystica and the Toa Fantoka.
I think it was
those-
mostly
those
the
are the two-
Fantoka that had that.
Right.
True.
Well,
yeah.
they all
The Mystica
had-
could,
They
but
all had one. Yeah, but the
Fantoka
Fantoka were the ones with the real focus on it. So yeah,
They
those
did-
those ones are cool too. I like those redesigns.
They did the same thing where
They did-
you pick up the one thing and it triggers the trap.
Oh, it's the trap. The trap. Yeah.
The trap gear, yeah.
I didn't like the Mystica as much as I like the Fantoka. I
Yeah.
feel like the Mystica did some things bad, especially when they gave. They didn't give Kopaka a scope, but they did give Gali a scope,
Makes no
and
sense.
they made the Howl look like a water-breathing mask. It was just like a mess of masks.
a
that
lot
they
of
gave
people
them.
don't like the way that they look.
They gave Tahu a shield and not Kopaka one. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
true.
okay to switch it up, but as long as it still makes sense, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Kopaka did have a scope. That's right.
Yeah. Are you talking about his mask?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What am I
I think
thinking of
a
then?
laser.
I don't know who
Cool
I'm
scope.
thinking of, but they did some questionable design choices in that one. It's on the wrong side. That was the problem. The Kopaka scope was on the wrong side,
Yeah.
which is minor, but still.
Wow. See, that's why this weapon is fantastic. Just. Also, I wish it would auto switch to the correct Toa whenever you have. Whenever you
You
never do
could
that.
click on the touchscreen too.
Oh
probably.
yeah, can you actually? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Histovan says, I would answer that, but if I told you, I would have to make you into a servitor. I assume that's up to my Necron's comment. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, playing as a servitor would
Bucky
be cool
run is
too.
really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like this
And-
is the end. Yeah, there you go.
Open up.
These levels are kind of short. I like it.
He looks so proud. Matoro looks
Yeah,
so proud of
he's
himself.
like, ah.
I've done it.
Oh, these are gonna look so good combined into a boy band poster.
So we've gone an extra hour
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh, it is.
So,
I wonder
like
if
this
I can
hour.
complete this next level in 10 minutes.
I mean-
Escape through the merciless, chill and fight through the ice caverns to reach the edges of the outpost. Ice
Do
caverns.
you want to?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Another full hour, or
No,
just
well,
this
Until
level?
this level.
I mean, I'm willing,
Okay.
but
I think
know
that
this-
this level is
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I've got some stuff I gotta do.
yeah.
This is some. I do want to look up the OST after this, honestly, because
Yeah.
it's looking pretty. It's sounding pretty good.
Yeah.
What would an Anika boy band be called? Some biofan asks.
Okay. Maybe the Anika. I don't know. You have the Paraka, their own rap group. The Paraka rap group and the Anika
Probably-
boy band sound like it would be a nice, a nice battle, opposing forces.
I'm not familiar with like boy band names, so I have no idea.
Are the Anika the All-American Rejects?
Oh, that's the real twist. That's the real twist that they
Hire them
were
for the Anika's voice actors.
they were the band that you needed to free all along.
Right.
They freed themselves. It was a metaphor. Oh gosh,
Oh
you're
no,
almost
I'm
dead.
dead. There's a freaking 3 Vaki here. Oh, they make such weird noises. You hear that? They're all,
They do, yeah. Is it like a noise in it that kind of sounds like a cell phone?
oh yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but
Come on. Keep dying. Although I picked up some red gears, so I'm good.
I kind of wish that we got something similar to this instead of the actual heroes.
Yeah,
At least gameplay wise, because
this on PC would have been much better. Although, like,
how
this
do
was mouse
DS people
controls
make a
and
better game? Like, come on.
stuff. I don't know.
It's really impressive, but like at the same time, kind of disappointing.
I need to switch
But,
that to
like-
right shift. All Matanui rejects. Thank you, Nightman. Yeah, that's the official band name.
Ooh. So, since you pick up the Metro mask, you'll be looking for Nuju's mask in this level.
Yes.
It's really interesting because I wonder, did they make those mask renders specifically for this game? Or was there a point during
Oh, wow,
PC
ooh.
Heroes?
I think I might
you-
need Holly for that, actually.
Yeah.
Or let me try
Yeah.
Kabaka. Yeah, no.
No.
Oof.
Yeah, well, you can't breathe at all underwater.
Yeah, I think that is definitely a Holly thing for later.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if we had her now.
Hello?
You.
Hello?
He just pointed at us. He pointed at me. He was like, "You come here." Wow, it's getting a little bit laggy, but come back here. Come back here.
He's running away. I like his little jog.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Gotten quite a few
Hey, Kanohi
letters.
says the concept of holding your breath does not exist in this game.
They just immediately start suffocating when they go underwater. It's like,
I just suddenly forget how to like hold your breath.
I like how this is I like how this is similar to the GBA game where like the only statue you ever build is that one.
Right. Nightman asks an important question. Aren't they robots? Shouldn't they be fine?
Ah, I fell off.
They're Nightman. They're not quite robots. They are
Or
they're biological, part
Biomechanical.
biological, part mechanical. They're bionicle. So
Yeah.
they have lungs somehow, and so they can still drown.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's Nuju's mask.
Okay. Level 2. What do you do? More
Oh, it's-
damage? Shoot
yeah,
faster?
quite a bit more damage, and it doesn't take
Oh,
as
like
much
slows
damage.
them or something.
Oh yeah, it looks like it freezes him a little bit. Yeah, see? It freezes him. That's actually really cool.
That's neat.
It makes a cool
Interesting.
sound.
Histovan says, IIRC, Korak like to fight
If I
one-on-one,
recall
so pointing to you and a challenge was accurate.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's really weird how they have... It's interesting
Nightman.
to me... Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's interesting to me how you've got the models for all the Mata and the Metru masks, and the ones for the Anika masks are all from Heroes. So it makes me wonder if at one point they had planned for the Mata and Metru masks to appear in the normal Heroes,
Huh.
and they just use those models for the DS one.
Perhaps. Nightman says,
Yeah.
so they're Transformers. Not quite. Transformers are living, but they're still like fully metal.
Yeah.
These ones actually have like muscle tissue and stuff like that.
Yeah. They don't
with
look
them as
like
well.
it, obviously, but
Yeah, but that's more due to Lego's flexibility.
yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, they're part
similar
organic.
they're similar to the movie looking models, although
Mhm.
more
Yeah.
metal. Yeah. This game is
But-
great.
This is honestly.
Oh, hey, you did that in
I did.
perfect timing.
I did. Perfect timing.
That's impressive.
Let's see if there's any extras.
All right.
Can you get anything?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking.
can
they're
we
so
unlock
cool.
anything?
Oh my.
So I have
Nightman says,
Five.
"Oh, they're cyborgs." Yeah,
A-
cyborgs is a closer definition
A,
of
K,
them.
and E. A bunch of AKs and E's.
A-K-T-E.
They're not human though.
So
Can't
anything...
spell take. Because it's like Scrabble.
Do you have an O?
I
You
don't.
don't have an O.
I kind of wish it would autofill this, so like it's like, oh, you have the amount of stuff for this, and then I can just click confirm.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's
Oh, and then
interesting.
you can like select
You
the
can
ones
just
that you
straight up see
want. Well, yeah, you can select the ones you want here. It's like
I gotta say, it's
I'm
kinda
gonna
weird
bet human voices like somebody going, I can bet that from from TT games.
It's weird that they decided to name one of their unlockables after Animal Farm. So like
Yeah.
in their like children's game. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's rated T, I guess. So
Teen.
I don't know.
T for teens. Yeah. Statistics.
Statistic.
These are very slow. But
Love
yeah.
it.
Yeah, look at that cool render. Mass
I love
collected
Armor
7
runes found.
Armor.
armor runes. I guess you can upgrade your health. Secrets
Right.
found. Most enemies defeated on a level. Canisters destroyed. Oh, and it goes like up across the off the two screens.
Yeah. You just have it
Most
flat.
times attempted a level 4. Technically collected overall.
Balloons
highest
posturing
percentage
Paraka
and-
Party.
Yeah.
By
Times
barring
achieved the
your
Matanui
animal.
rank. So Matanui rank is the highest rank.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Balloons popped during a Paraka party. Levels completed in Makuta mode. Enemies conquered with 1 hit defeat. Enemies hit by barnyard animals. Thank you for those extra stats.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
Credit.
Well,
Oh my, that's a... Look at the Thok. He's
That's
like...
an awesome render there.
This game's so good.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us expected it to be this cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot cooler than thought. So, that was our stream for today.
Yes.
Let's see. Next week we'll probably be playing more of this. What is
Yes.
next week?
May
It's,
1st.
May 1st. May
Yeah.
1st is next week. Okay. So yeah, May 1st we'll be back playing more of this. Potentially with some other stuff coming as well. We'll see.
So wait and see.
So yeah. Until
that
then,
happens,
I've been Dazalius.
I have been Markle.
And I have been Joker 131.
And may the
the
great
Great
spirit
Spirit guide you.